Alright. Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Yo people, peace and prosperity, and welcome back to the show, Most Valuable Voice with Jimmy Papez. I'm on here with my co-host.
See you on 7. It's the CRM.
Yes, and the lovely Yaz ain't on today. She's gonna be here later for the live. Oh, look, I already let you lot in on it. But basically, this is literally the season finale of the show, season 1. So obviously what we are doing for that is literally we're going on live so then we can interact with you lot. You know, go over some topics with you lot. What else? Yeah, play the talk show game with you lot as well. So you know, you lot get to feel the experience, and obviously any questions you lot want to fire at us and all of that. You know, you lot just coming to chill and vibe with us basically. You know what I'm saying? So we can just get closer. It's basically like an appreciation for supporting us all this way. And yeah, we're just literally we're just going to be recapping really from the start of where we started to like where we are now, as we're obviously nearing the end, the finale. So yeah, again obviously thank you viewers for, you know, making it possible for us to carry on and supporting, and you know, through the views, through the comments that you are leaving, through the follows on our page. It's all love and it's all appreciated, and we're coming harder season 2. So even though we're sad to see season 1 ending so soon, season 2 we're coming back harder, bigger and better. You get it? So yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So yeah, we're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about the journey really from the start. Obviously, I'm gonna just ask you lot, obviously, how you lot think that it's gone. I'll start with Mr. CRM from the start.
It's been an interesting one, innit? Because it was the first time doing something like this. Even though I've started YouTube probably a year or 2 ago, it's a different form of interacting, and it's not a form I'm used to. I'm barely used to holding the camera in my face. I'm just sitting there knowing that there's cameras staring at me. So yeah, it's been an interesting journey, but it's been an enjoyable one at the same time. You know, had lots of laughs and stuff. So yeah, man, I've enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to seeing where the new season takes us, man.
100 still.
Yeah,
See you on 7.
how I feel about it. There's definitely progressions, definitely good changes, positive changes. Especially learning to speak one after the other.
We're gonna get into that in a sec.
But yeah, man, I thought it was good. I think everybody's more opening up each episode, and I think each episode that we've had, it's always been something different. We've got a lot of gems from certain episodes. A lot of them.
100%.
100.
Yeah. No, yeah, I literally second and third that still. I think that it's been, you know what, obviously from where I started, and obviously when I came to you lot with obviously that the plan, when it was just in my mind, then I came, actually no, that's a lie. Did I come with you in my mind? No, I had it down. I think I had it written down anyway, but I had the idea, and obviously yeah, so I ran it through you lot, ran it by you lot, and obviously it was a good reaction, and then obviously where we put it into play, it come alive. It was good, you know what I'm trying to say. Even though the first, don't get me wrong, the first, what's it called? What was it? The pilot episode. I'ma be real. That nearly did not go out several times because I were about it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, people, peace and prosperity, and welcome to my. I love these bloopers.
In 3, 2, 1.
Yo people, peace and prosperity, man, and welcome to my. What am I saying, man for?
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, but obviously I'm glad that I did because it shows the growth, you know what I'm saying?
You have to show the process, man.
Nah, it shows the growth still, you know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, it's mad, trust me.
Go back and watch it and cringe if you like.
Yeah, no, I cringe every time I watch it. You know what I'm saying? I got better because obviously all the episodes that have come after, you know what I'm saying?
It allows you to see you've at least progressed.
No, 100%, and yeah, that's what I had to learn, innit? Obviously, same with obviously all of us. We just, you know, we're not really used to that camera. You know what I'm saying? This in the face like that.
Even though we should be. Wait, let me see.
You already press record?
It's like,
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, what's going on? Jizz, you didn't do the.
Yeah, you gotta pass it, innit?
No, you gotta come get it.
This is gonna be big, but
I mean, you know what? Obviously, as artists, as artists, yeah, I'm. It's different though. Again, it's just different. It's different. It's just different. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, obviously, when you're performing as an artist, I'm used to that. I'm cool with that. But this is a bit, you know, it's just different to me still. But I'm a bit used to it.
Intimate. It feels intimate.
Definitely. It's live, basically.
Yeah,
enough. Like,
you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I feel like people are already watching me through the camera.
Literally,
I didn't even put the video out yet.
Yeah, no, trust.
But I can't lie, because of doing things like this, it's made me a lot more confident when it comes to doing my vlogging as well.
No,
so
100%.
yeah, this has definitely helped me feel comfortable holding the camera and speaking to the camera, even if there's other people around watching me.
Trust.
I was definitely conscious of that before, but I used to walk away from everyone.
You get me, but it's got to be done though still. Yeah, man. So so I'm happy with, I'm literally happy with everything, the way everything panned out and the way it went, and the fact that I had like I wouldn't say rules and regulations or anything like that, but you know, you just want something how you want it, in a sense. Like, so you have a vision, you want it to pan out that way. You don't want it to go into you don't want it to go in a direction that you didn't want it to, and it stayed in that direction as well. So I'm happy for that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, literally everything that I mapped out, 100%, and we've kept it, and obviously. That's not just me, that's you lot as well, and obviously Yaz as well.
No, it's just you as well, because even obviously they don't know, but we see all the things that's going on. Even the episodes that we have to put out, that you don't let that knock your confidence. You don't say whatever, it's whatever. You don't let it.
No, 100.
It's like they can't do that, cool, whatever.
Yeah, no, 100%.
To the next one.
100%, because that literally comes with the territory.
Even after bloody recording the video and having everything there, then they decided, no, I don't want you to put it out. That nothing's.
Yeah, things like that, 100%. But you know what? It's true, because I look at them things that it weren't meant to be. That's why it didn't come out. You know what I'm trying to say? And then we've just grown again. Every episode we've grown. Grown. You know what I'm trying to say? Obviously, we've had a lot of on-screen antics, in the sense of obviously talking over each other has been mad still. Like, but that was the most united we ever were as people. This is when I saw gang members.
I know, but no one want to do that again.
We can't.
It's right.
Again.
No, but it's right. It's right. It doesn't, and we get
protesting does.
But that just fucking shows exactly how they use this protest as an excuse to lose trouble.
Listen to this.
That went into the protest.
Listen to what I just said.
This is what that bricks all over America.
This is what I just said. Yeah, I said.
So they have stuff to start mashing up places.
No, but I'm saying even slag.
There's some men that don't know themselves very well, and when meeting females, the issues arise because they have an expectation of what they want in their head, but can they fulfill their own expectation within what they're asking for? Does that make sense?
In what terms though?
I don't know.
I fully understand.
In what terms though? I didn't understand.
That's
yeah.
Say what? Say what?
I knew it was touching you still.
Yeah, as he said.
Sorry, in what terms?
So just for example, like you
had the interruptions and that, but again, that comes with the territory of learning. You know what I'm trying to say? Obviously, we're all passionate about what we're speaking about. We just all want to get it out at the same time. You know what I'm trying to say?
While we remember it as well.
That is actually probably that's the prime reason.
While we remember it,
it's real. That's what it is. But
I have the energy.
Let me ask you this: if you was to come back to me later, I'll be like,
I don't remember. I lost my train of thought. Real.
I forgot.
Yeah. Nah. So obviously, there's been several times where we've literally,
Even there's times where I've just sit there like, but they're waiting for it again. No, but they're saying the same thing 3 times over and then just giving up. I'm thinking, fuck it. I'm just waiting for them to finish. I don't even go back to it. Because the conversation topic might have switched by then.
100% still. So but you know what? It's good because obviously we identified that, we took accountability and we worked on that. So the last couple have not been like that.
You lot could comment below and see if you agree with us. Like the last 2-3 videos, I think.
And that's 2.
Yeah, last 2. We've then fixed up on the last 2.
That 100%.
The last one was just
and you don't realise it until you watch it back. You think, wow. But you know what? It's coming from. It's just passion. It's not like you're disrespecting someone by from like interrupting them and cutting them off like on purpose. It's like you're just passionate about what you want to say and the memory thing that you said. I'm trying to remember what I'm about to say. Otherwise, I ain't. You feel me? Nah, that's definitely that as well. What else can I say? Right, you had a moment, a memorable moment. I will be real. Your memorable moment where you were spaced out. You were spaced out. You were spaced out. The whole thing. That
I have no excuse.
Put 15 minutes of silence.
Man said 15. Watch the whole thing.
The whole video.
Yeah, literally.
Everyone said it.
They're feeling a comfort. They're feeling a release. When you are speaking to someone and you're trying to convince them that what they're feeling is temporarily or in the moment or it will pass, that in itself actually diminishes what you're trying to do for that person, because you shut them down before they can even speak to you. Because as far as they're concerned, you're just like everybody else.
Telling me
you don't listen.
100%.
The
reason or the way that I look at men's
in that video. Everyone who watched that video. Everyone who watched that video. To be honest, I don't know, because I was not interested, but I just don't know where it was that day, because I honestly don't know where it was. I was 100%. No, I was, because I could fully relate to what she was saying. I could fully hear what she was saying.
It's just one of them things.
I was just taking it in more than I was reacting.
Yeah, and you know what? And that again, that's another learning curve that we've had to learn, because it's like, even if you're feeling, I'm not saying you were, I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
Even if you're feeling away or you can't be bothered or your energy is low, once you're on screen, we have to just turn it up and, you know what I'm saying, have that energy.
This is why I said, like, adults who do them kids programs when they look like they're always on coke.
Yeah.
They are way too energetic. Man, I think, how do they do this every day? Because I think, I'll give it to you lot, forever. And they've got to be more energetic and happy because they're trying to entertain kids, so I think, boy, I take my hat off to them, boy. They probably even get paid enough.
No, they do.
That's why they're doing that. Yeah, they can't be on 100 because when they get off, they're like, my bank account.
They're seeing 100 in their bank account. That episode was a bit of a
we went through it still. There's been a lot, but there's been a few little moments. You know, there've been all laughable, funny moments. Anyway, there ain't been no serious ones and all of that stuff. You know what I'm trying to say, but it's been good. It's been a learning curve still, I can't even lie. So I'm grateful and I'm happy that it's gone the way that I wanted it to go. My co-hosts, which are my brothers, you know what I'm trying to say, like they've been with me and they've allowed it to happen. You know what I'm saying, to get to like where it's gone. No matter how much you think, oh yeah, it's your show and you lot are just here. No, I made it known that you lot are part of it. We all bring our different energy to it, you know what I'm saying? We all bring our own energy to it, you know what I'm saying? And that's what makes the show. Everyone's got their own personality, everyone's got their own roles, you know what I'm trying to say? It's this what I'm saying. So if you obviously you don't wouldn't know because it's behind the scenes, but yeah, we all got our own roles. So it's like, actually no, I'm never gonna let you know.
Let's see the end product.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, but that's that, man. Obviously as you've seen, like, you know, with episode after episode, obviously we got the merch now. You know what I'm trying to say? We got the merch now, we got the cups and that. So you know what I'm saying? We've even had this one here from the beginning, like, you know what I'm trying to say? So we've literally just grown with the show and just been getting bits and bobs and all of that stuff.
Also, the fashion godism.
Yes.
And you got to support Mr. Jimmy Papez.
Yes, 100%.
His clothing, hats and tees and hoodies coming soon.
Yes, most definitely. You know what? Season 2. We're gonna have, like, obviously, because we all do things creatively, so we're all, branding is everything, so we're gonna have our brand. So next season you'll see everything branded out here. So then obviously when you lot go down into the link in the bio or the description, you're just gonna see everyone's where you can come and support us so we can continue doing this and push the culture forward. You get real, you know what I'm trying to say. So what I want to do is obviously just look back on some topics briefly, just to see obviously if they've aged well or not. You know what I'm trying to say, that because obviously there's a lot of topics and conversations that we had, and like back then obviously when we filmed, then there's always been two sides, so it's kind of like, alright, cool, so what I was what I was saying that time now, has it caught up and do you not see what I was saying now, or vice versa kind of thing, you know what I'm trying to say. So one topic I wrote down is, like, obviously this was a big topic, it was a very good topic as well. BLM, it was the record, it was a recording
about why do that,
incidents of police brutality. Like, I'm gonna be real, my views have changed slightly, not to the fact that I would still record, but I see the benefits of recording. I'm gonna be real, and you know what I had to do to see that? I had to look outside of just this, like the police brutality or them kind of incidents. There is things where because people have recorded it,
Fed behave themselves,
right? Yeah, and even that, like I'm saying, taking it away from even anything to do with that. There's certain other things I thought, okay, yeah, but if you didn't record that, no one would even know. 100%. So
it's like the rioting that happened in the summer last year, and then the police on the horses in the city when he ran into the traffic light and fell off. But the media tried to portray it as people were throwing things at him and he fell off. But luckily, people in the crowd were recording, so you see the recording of him. Obviously, the horse is going wild, and the horse runs towards the traffic light, and it's just boom, and he falls off.
And that's what I'm saying. So that's that 100%. So I've looked at it like that. But even on following on from what we were saying in that same conversation, do you think like the whole I don't like saying the whole BLM movement, but do you think the whole movement has? Do you think the whole movement has kind of like kept its strength and it's still rife?
I would say it's
quieting down.
It's not as pushed, but not by us. I'd say by the public media, it's not as in our face as it was. Obviously, people are still doing it on their socials, but it's not as in your face through the social media, through the public media anymore. But that's why it's good that we have our own technologies to keep promoting, because obviously we help keep things alive, but because it's not being pushed through the public media, it's not. It feels like it has diminished slightly. Obviously, I know that it's still going strong, but it's just not being focused on by the public media anymore. Obviously, they move on to whatever's happening right now.
Okay, so when I hear that. So when we're talking about that, like when I'm saying like obviously the movements, I'm talking about the ones that advocate for this and were strong,
the ones that make
forefront in it.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, do you feel like as like that this has been carried on, or
I feel like it's still going strong, because obviously the peoples that were big advocates for it, obviously I still keep an eye on what they're doing, and I still see they're doing their thing. But like I said, where the public media is not covering it as much, it will feel like it's not being pushed as much.
I agree.
Obviously, it's still being pushed, but just on a smaller platform.
Yeah, and I agree. The reason I just obviously asked that as well is because how rife it was at the time.
Yeah,
that was because there were so many people pushing it, and in my head at them times I was thinking, right, you see the effect that you can have if everyone just pushes one thing and just constantly just does it, you know what I'm trying to say? So I hear what you're saying. So there's certain people that are kind of veered off, and then their attentions on something else now, and vice versa. So I hear that.
For me, I don't know. I feel like it ain't got the same impact, and I don't know if it's because the fact that when the whole BLM movement happened, it was because of there was like probably every other day police brutality. But now it's like, I know I haven't been on social media this year, but I haven't seen anything come up. But it's just more like missing, or girls, women being.
I would say the brutality has.
So I just feel like,
in the terms of social media, has died down.
But cool. So do we? Is it safe to say that?
I don't know.
Is it only rife when something happens then?
I don't know, because what I'm thinking is since the beginning of this year, has there been any recordings of any police brutality?
The only reason why I believe it would have died down is because of all this pandemic, the lockdown, the social distancing. There's not as much people out and about as much, so
but if you think about
there's not as much need for police to be as hyped up as they was before.
But it don't ever derive just from the marches or protests or all that stuff. This is deriving from literally just you could be going to the shop right now and then something happens out of nowhere. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. So that was the bigger main issue and the problem. It's more like it's to do.
Just go shopping.
Yeah, it's more to do with race, really. If you think about it, it is because you know you're a statistic at the end of the day. You feel me? So
that's the whole point of BLM, innit?
I hear that. Cool. Right, so another one that we spoke about with Layla when we were talking about the mental wellness of men. Right, so do we think that male voices are being heard a bit more concerning mental health since the last time? Do we feel like more males are speaking up and coming out about certain things?
I don't know if anybody. I don't know anybody speaking up and coming out with more things, but I know I'm seeing a lot of more supportive things about that.
That's what. I agree as well. I feel like I'm seeing it. I agree.
And it's like not just people. It's like mostly women are being more conscious. Or I see women are
100%. 100%. Yeah, because I feel like there was a little. obviously we as men, obviously we done it to ourselves because we always have this like hard exterior.
Yeah, we like
to portray that so that they don't expect. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. But then there's a load of topics and things that we've spoken about, like from a male point of views, and it's like, well, when you really think about certain things, it's like, we're not really getting heard anyway, if you know what I mean, kind of thing, and things like that anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. So we all agree that, yeah, we think that the voices are being heard a bit more. Yeah. I agree as well. I've been seeing it still, and I've even seen this like a lot of when I say like males that would have come out of their show, coming out of their show, like, you know what I'm saying, like just coming out of their show. Even me, even like I'm not really, I don't come out my show for certain things. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. But I've just started to do it now. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's cool. All right. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is a good one. We might have to talk about this on the live as well. But is the whole cancel culture, social media thing kind of still rife as well? Like, do you think that's still going on?
Or what they're cancelling of?
Just cancelling of that silliness.
I think it's mad selective, man.
It is very. But do you think it's still going on though? I'm saying. Because it's rife, man. It's annoying to me. Anyway, it's annoying. I've voiced my opinions of episode 4.
They can choose who they want to cancel them.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the whole. This. Yeah, what is this? Like, where did this come from? Where did it come from? I'm saying, when did this become a thing? And why is it why is it
band together? And when people start to band together, realize if there's enough voices, they can overpower a TV studio.
Yeah, but that's true. But the thing is, the problem is who they're actually cancelling is obviously it's black, always black. You know what I'm trying to say? It is always black.
They're getting caught out for certain things, for scandals and them underage scandals.
Who is?
I'm saying like R. Kelly and all that. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's getting cancelled out for something big, but they always get cancelled out because they're doing something that's not like.
I'm gonna be real. Well, obviously, what I said, the same thing that I said. The same thing that I said.
Cancelled Tory Lane for the Megan Thee Stallion thing.
Yeah.
Because he was being abusive. They tried to cancel.
Are you saying because he's being abusive?
No, yeah, but I'm saying they always have a reason. Yeah, skin. It's always to do something with a female while they'll try to cancel them.
Nah, I don't think so. There's certain like sportsmen, athletes, and they'll make a tweet about something. People don't like it. Let's cancel them. You know what I'm trying to say? They might. Hold on. One listen.
What's his name? Kaepernick. Where he done?
Kaepernick.
That's the only one.
Nah, man. There's loads. Like even when someone, even what they're doing, like if a black man is with another woman of color, not their own, they're getting cancelled for that. And things like that. That's what's going on. I'm saying,
that seems too extreme.
It's not extreme, but it's what's happening, and this is why I was so. That's why I was so in an uproar about the whole season.
It's like, to be honest, I haven't really seen or noticed it, but I do hear what you're saying. Like when something of that situation arises, there is a lot of complaints.
And it's from our own. That's the whole point. On our own, it's an attack from our own on our own, and then. This is what I'm trying to. That's why I was really like in an uproar about it. Like, was it episode 4 when I done the episode 4 and I spoke on that? I was saying we need to very quick what I've seen to just drag down our own black culture. Anytime something happens with a black person, a black artist, a black musician, a black actor, a black anything in entertainment, or a black athlete or whatever, we're ready to just go there, make memes. Stop doing that, because you can't be screaming on one hand, yeah, Black Lives Matter or whatever you're saying, or yeah, I'm here for my black people or here for my culture, and then just at the first opportunity you get, you're tearing them to shreds. And even what you said about because they're getting caught out for doing these things, bro, there's way more other people doing way worse things, and the media ain't saying it, so then it's only us lot that's
like they're trying to do it in the hip hop culture. It's like they're trying to cancel the hip hop culture.
Like the Harry and Meghan thing, innit? In that interview, they were just trying to tear her down. But the things that these two are telling the media, they're not asking questions about that. They're still just going after these two.
Yeah, but that's all acting. That's all payment. It's a part of it, man.
So I'm a bit.
But what was you see Wiley? What did he get cancelled for? What was he cancelled for?
Jews. That's basically, he spoke about Jews taking his money and obviously he was managed by, obviously his record label was run by Jews.
So what do you feel that that was at a place to cancel him?
bro, I'm not with this whole cancel culture stuff, like, bro. Anyone who speaks out, anyone who speaks out truth,
the thing is, we've got a freedom
cancelled. That don't make no sense.
We've got a freedom of speech, innit?
But we don't. Basically, we don't really.
Like,
if you're not saying what is the liking to the masses, then now all of a sudden you're saying something wrong.
I get why Shady's saying about colour as well, because obviously while he said what he said and everyone was onto him, but when, what was her name, Helen or whatever, was saying some mad stuff as well, no one was saying cancel her Twitter account.
That was all the point I was trying to make. All the point I was trying to make is it's always our own, trying to drag down our own, but in the same breath trying to protect our own. That don't make no sense. Do you know what I'm saying?
Filter out the bad ones, innit? It's like that.
Filter out the bad one, bro. Like, what you need to understand is, at the end of the day, there's a lot of this is what I'm saying. I'm not a person that all of these like interviews and certain things I don't even really hear or listen certain time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like whatever. But you know, it's real. But at the same time, it's like when these other things, I see the pattern, and that's why I was so mad, because I'm thinking, what? Like, do you know the madness that's going on? And it ain't got nothing to do with anyone of our race or black people or any other race. So it's got to do with another race, but no one says anything about that. But we're just so quick to bash our own. That's the only point I was trying to make. We're so quick to bash our own, and that is. We're never gonna move forward as a race or as a culture anyway in general like that.
I fully hear what you're saying.
You know what I'm trying to say. So, and I feel like that's still rife, that cancel culture, and I don't know where that come from and why it came from and what it derived from, but it's just there and I don't like it. You know, it's real, isn't it? Like, I don't like it. Like, you know what I'm saying? People want to talk about truths, and people want to talk about being real, and people want to talk about stating facts, and people want to talk about having a free mind, but you have a free mind and you get cancelled for it. Because a lot of things what people tell me about these same people that you just named and that, like, about when people cancel them because they said certain things, I'm thinking, I'm not gonna lie, I don't see what this person said even wrong, like, in a sense, you know what I'm trying to say. And then when you even address them people, because and then I'm thinking, what? Like, people start saying, oh yeah, but they're on drugs, they're on this. I'm thinking, what's that got to do with what they are even saying right now? Do you get it? Like, so they go with the narrative of what is getting pushed.
Yeah.
But I guess it's because of the way they...
that's how the mass media manipulate, innit?
I hear that. Well, yeah. Well, we're going to move off of them top. But that was just a few that obviously, you know, we wanted to just touch on basically and look back on briefly just to see how they've aged. You know what I'm trying to say? And if it's still going on, and if, you know what I'm trying to say?
Minds,
yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. So that's that. Lastly, before we go, because obviously we're going to meet you lot on the live at 6. We just want to big up all the guests that we've had on the episodes. Literally Yaz, which is obviously now an official co-host. Layla, which was React Wellness, which was formerly known as React Wellness, is now House of Lowing. And Stushi. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to shout out them three. Strong black women, strong boss ladies, like independent, doing their thing, you know what I'm trying to say. I want to big them up. I'm just gonna give a few words for each of them. Like, all of them for me, they're bosses to me. You know what I'm trying to say. That's why we had them on the show, because they're doing things for like themselves, even the community, and for the better good. You know what I'm trying to say. So I respect them. They are. All of them are doing it. All of them, exactly. Literally, and that's the type of people that we try to have on the show as a guest. Like, you know what?
All of the whole episode.
Oh, have you?
But yeah, and I can't ever sit down. That's why I don't watch films. I can't sit down for that long and just do one thing. But they're actually really good.
Oh, thank you. See, that's a good thing.
The one with the girl.
There's Yasmina, and then there's Layla, React Wellness.
No, the Yasmina one.
Yeah.
The one that does like bare things.
Yeah.
That was a really good one.
That was bare things,
She does bare things, yeah. That was a really good episode.
Shout out Yasmina, Empress Mina.
Empress Mina, trust. We got a surprise soon anyway. We're not about the gimmicks, we're not about the follows, the likes and all that, we're just about the realness, the authenticity.
I was going to say, I remember Yaz's one, I know what she does. I remember Layla does the mental health, and I was thinking, especially with the thing, but I was like, yeah, she bought the care packages.
But she also works with youths as well.
Youths and all of that stuff, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, so she does that, they all do it. Like, I'm going to be real, like, I respect and rate all of them very highly, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, they're really on their grind. I respect it, like, they were really good guests, and they were really good guests still.
Dropping gems.
Proper gems, you know what I'm trying to say. So obviously, just want to big them up on that. And obviously thank them as well for just, you know, being a part of, you know what I'm saying, being a part of the show. and all of that stuff, because it was valuable. The gems that they all dropped was just valuable, you know what I'm saying, from just business, like how they manage their business, the mental health, and even just all the information. It was just knowledge. There was so much knowledge, you know what I'm trying to say, like like we said, like there was a lot of quotes as well that they were dropped, a lot of gems, you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah man, I appreciate that. We all appreciate that still for having them and big them up anyway, as we do. Yeah, so I think that is it, you know, to be fair. Like I said to you lot, yeah, we're literally just going to round this off and then we're going to see you lot on the live at 6. Yeah, so, yes, I'm just myself, Jimmy Papez, and yeah, we're out.
We'll see you in a flash.
See you in a minute. I need another mint tea. Another peppermint tea.
What's up, mother?
Go and put on the kettle for me. Oh, look at that. You're taking your cat out for a walk. You're taking your cat out for a walk.
Yeah?
Cheers. Tea. Alright.
Jim was going to dive over the table.
Finish it, man. Come
No, 'cause I'm not gonna
Now we there, man.
Just make sure I grab my drinks.
Okay,
I can't afford for this to spill.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Oh yeah, that's my okay, cool. Hey DJ Miss Pam, thanks for rolling.
Yo, what one, everybody? Let me see who's there. Can you do? You have to remember you're doing the scrolling, cuz.
Yeah, I am, cuz. This is everyone who's here.
Yeah, I need to see, bro.
Yeah, look, this is them here.
Man's doing it at like 100 miles per hour.
The rest is us. That's why I'm showing you the bottom. This is where.
Oh yes. Tell your man.
This is what it's like getting ready.
Yeah, literally. You got that, cause
Up, this only it's us. Down.
Well, I've changed. Let me sit there, bro. Okay.
No, man.
Yeah.
You want to be the star of the show.
It moves itself when people join.
Yeah,
It rolls. The list rolls.
I don't know about all
Anyway,
this
let me
stuff.
wave at everyone.
Yeah, peace and prosperity, everybody.
You can see how crazy he is off camera, yeah?
Literally. Got our snacks and shit.
You're presenting. Can you not see, guys?
I love. We got the
Brandon is
Hey.
everything.
Brothers all fighting for the camera. Yeah, me too.
Fashion goddess, get yours.
Come on folks and great. Actually, let me.
I'm gonna break my neck because I'm
Folks and great.
But
You won. Oh, man said you. Man. Yeah, you waved.
Yeah, I waved at everyone that's joined, didn't I?
Peace and prosperity.
Hello, hi.
Yes, blessings, guys. We're gonna start in a few minutes. We're just gonna let everyone ease their way in while we just, go through our snacks and our cup of teas.
yeah.
We're not used to this live. Well, I ain't used to this live stuff.
I am definitely.
This is our first live. No, this is my first time on this live with everyone.
This is our second time on this.
This is the second time.
This is our second time, but the first one was like a set.
Yeah, just
setting up and that. Yeah.
And it got cancelled, didn't it? I swear it got cancelled because we was playing our music. Like, the
how dare
actual
they?
music.
Trust.
Because it's on Spotify and it's our distributors saying no, we can't use their track because they got permission from us. So
Yeah,
that's probably what it
silliness.
is. But you can't tell us your music though if your shit's all on Spotify and that.
Okay, we're gonna just wait for a few more people to get in, and then we're gonna start.
Just start with the question at quarter past.
Yeah.
Guys, share the live to all your peoples.
Before we start.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
That's what we're doing right now. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's what we're doing. So,
Inviting up people. So
hey, my mom's tapped in. Yes, mommy.
Wait, where my mama there?
Let me.
We live, baby.
Because I know she dead at home now. Work finish.
Cheers.
We should have come back for the people there.
And what background music? Yeah, they'll shut us off again.
Shut us.
That's why, man. We have to make our own music.
Okay.
Nah, I did not.
Right. So.
Cool.
Yes, Drizzy, welcome.
Oh, hey.
So how's your day been, Yaz? You've been missing.
Hey.
Fire in the deep end, yeah.
Hey.
Let's go.
No, my day's been busy, back to back, literally.
Hectic.
Tell the viewers that's going to be seeing the live why you're not going to be at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, so guys, let me talk to you guys while they're doing the sharing. So, yeah, I'm not going to be in the episode that they filmed today because I have run a few businesses and I recently got a corporate contract. So now I'm working
Boss me.
with the authorities in my coaching So yeah, got a corporate contract with my coaching. So now I'm coaching corporately now, so which takes up a lot of my time. But I do love what I do. So I'm still here for the community and my people to coach them, of course. But yeah, eventually you got to come for the, you know. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing back to back, and it's been really good, and I'm enjoying the process.
That's why she's on the squad. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, you'll hear from me. You lot will hear my substance.
Jeez, yes. Hey, wave everyone in there, bro. Peace and prosperity, everyone.
My brethren from the car scene, I love
Jeez, yes.
my other brethren, yes.
That's
On autopilot.
Yeah, that's it, come on.
As you can see, that's his thing.
Can't send to everyone.
I'll keep you entertained.
Don't worry, we're going to do that. We're going to do a little when we start. And we're starting in about
3 minutes.
3 minutes and that.
But thanks to everyone that tuned in, that's coming in.
Yes. Love.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
peace and prosperity for that, for real. Come on. It's about to get litty, committee up in here. Hope you're ready for questions, and I hope one of you are ready to join the live, you know.
And also, are we going to let them know about our new this new season and bits and bobs with that? Or is
Maybe.
it more of a
Depends
surprise?
how they behaved. I'm joking. No, obviously, depends on the interaction, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you are already interacting, but you know, we'll see.
Run through this year, see if there's any. These are just random things.
No, I'm trying to make sure them lot they are.
Yeah, you look. Shoot. I'll say it, bro. Well, I'm trying to do everything. I'm trying to just, smile. Hi. I'm still here. We got to interact.
I'll do that and see what one thing you said.
It's recording, yeah?
22.
Yeah. Everything. We're live everywhere.
These are quotes that I'm going to put on the Instagram too. Obviously, if there's anything that's exciting,
I'm putting the 18. No, 18.
So they know innit? And you lights on all that stuff.
Lips. I'm actually got the heat on.
He is there.
It's outside, but there's no plugs for it. Like body heat, mate. Body heat. Yes. Liking the support from all you lot.
Yeah, no, trust. And we're starting soon.
My eyes are bad, sorry, but I might be doing a lot of this.
We would have had background music, but you know how Instagram goes, they'll just cut off the whole live.
For real, even if it's on your phone, I'm like,
Yeah, that's what we're playing.
I've been doing.
If you play it for a certain amount of time, they cut it.
We was playing only BreadNBizniz entertainment music and it's
exactly. You know the ones going.
Oh wow.
More than 10 seconds. That was made for the camera.
No, I'm trying to see what's going on. The numbers, people. Guys, come look over there. They're gonna think we're just not looking at them.
No, trust. Don't worry, man.
We're gonna be focused in another minute.
I would offer you a lot of sweet, but
We'll just tell you how it is.
Whoa.
Pause, granddad.
Oh my god. I saw a tune the other day, yesterday. Some bar about pull the shank from my ass and I slap it in your face, called that a shit face. I was like,
you heard what?
From your ass?
You're moving mad.
Fam, just pull it out my ass and I kind of face and I call that a shit face. I'm like, fam, is that
That's
real?
another pause.
I don't know.
And there was no pause in his buzz. And this was on one of them that proper.
You see, reading through this, I know where your mind stays in the gutter, bro. Reading through all of the other thing, your mind is really in the gutter.
No, these are things that I just think about random things, fam.
Yes, so your mind is in the gutter.
No, but I just think that,
Yes, your mind is
this
in the gutter.
generation is in the gutter, fam.
Nah, your mind.
Generation is in the gutter, fam.
However, one more minute.
It's nice still. It's nice.
7. Is it 7 or 9? Oh, 7. 2 dropped off, damn.
They're waiting for you.
It's probably us still when we come off after sending our things.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, I got to show something about one. Alright, cool. Parcels. Yeah.
Of course. Get it. Yo, people, peace and prosperity, and welcome to the show, Most Valuable Voices with Jimmy Papez. Season finale. I'm on here with my co-host,
CM7.
Mr. CRM.
And Yasmin.
just so you don't know, I know you don't know from the show, but we just had to do the introduction so it's official. Yeah. So, first topic for you lot. Yeah, so you lot get ready, get your fingers ready to start typing in the, was it comments, yeah?
Yes.
Look at me, I'm so fresh.
Add comments.
Alright, first one is, hey wait, can we write like what we're actually saying
You
here?
can pin it.
I can put it.
Yeah, you can pin it.
Alright, don't worry. I mean, just answered. Alright, cool. So, first topic. Definitely not the last. Anywho, do you think if you hook up with someone who's in a relationship and then you get with them in a relationship, do you think that the same thing is bound to happen to you? I'll read that again for the ones at the back. Do you think if you hook up with somebody who's already in a relationship, why are you pausing it?
I'm trying to see if I can capture the voice
Yeah.
and let it
Nope.
tap. Yes, go on, it's the back.
You sure?
Yes, I want the
Yeah,
pause
there
will
you are.
still be
Oh,
there.
cool.
It's 18, 17, 18 now.
Do you think if you hook up with someone who's in a relationship already, and then you get with them in a relationship, do you think that the same thing is bound to happen to you? Let's go in the comments. Or if anyone wants to join, just send your request, and then we can join you in, so you lot can give us your lot intake.
Your
We
personal.
also need to know how well can you lot hear us as well.
Yeah, let us
From
know.
Jimmy's. 'Cause
Give
if
us a
not,
thumbs
then-
up.
If not, then I'll read it out because obviously I'm a lot closer.
And now Blitz.
Now let's know who's here as well. Let's give what sign should we ask them to put up? Thumb sign, fire sign.
The trophy if you're here.
Yeah,
Trophy if you're here. If you're in the chat, throw up a trophy.
So we can actually see who's active right now.
Yeah,
Yes.
for real. Look at it gone silent.
Yeah.
Look at the number, it went from 15 now it's
They
getting to
got
1.
shook. They got shook.
So if you're in this chat and you're actively listening right now, please throw
drop
up
a
a
trophy.
trophy sign from the emoji section, yeah?
So we know.
So we know you're here, you're supporting the thing, blah blah blah.
Yeah, because we're definitely going to need someone to, request to come on, because when the game show starts,
Yeah.
we're doing that with individual people.
We wanna
Well,
see.
everyone, but individuals.
We want to see.
That's going to join the live.
Don't worry, we ain't forgot about you lot over there as well, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold tight that camera.
Always on.
But yeah, do we want to start off anyway? I don't mind giving my opinions until everyone's ready to
Yeah.
start filling in. Okay.
We'll get talking.
Yeah, we'll get talking, mate. Get them warmed up. Show them how we do. Yes.
So,
Can I read it again?
Yeah, you can read it again.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Do you think if you hook up with someone who's in a relationship already, then you get with them in a relationship, the same thing is bound to happen to you? What is your take on that whole thing anyway?
Okay, personally, I believe it depends on the person. I believe that it's sticky. It can, but then I've heard situations like other people's stories, and it's been ever happy ever after. So
You
personally, I wouldn't go there because I feel like I got you that way. So now this potentially could happen to me. So I'm in the it's not. I'm not trying to be in a cycle. Do you understand what I mean? So I feel like as much as it's, you know what it is, sometimes you're in a relationship and you might come across somebody that just you might look good, or you might be compatible, or might tick the boxes, but you're in a relationship. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I think you just have to let it go. Some people you have to just be like, you know what, you could have been something and whatever, but the person that I'm with, this is what I want to build with, I want to be with. So sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Yeah, because because you've created the infidelity already now.
Yeah.
Well, they have, not you entirely. You get me? They have. So then at the end of the day, it's like you can kind of expect them to kind of do the same. Well, you shouldn't be surprised if the same thing happens to you.
That's it. Surprise. That's it. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I know, that's why you keep looking at me.
Yeah.
No, you can't be surprised because obviously that's how you got the person.
Are you sure we're not paused?
No, we're not
Not
paused.
paused.
Like nowadays, I feel like I try to look at things with an open mind, innit?
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say I always expect the worst or I always expect the good. It's just expect what's common in this generation, man.
Jeez, we got the. Don't worry, you have to set pace.
Yeah.
No, I heard that.
I hear you.
No, I heard that. That makes sense. I know what you're saying as well. To be fair, because obviously,
And it's like the situation,
There you go, they start
what the
to
person, the situation that person's in.
Lovely.
It's like, what are they trying to get away from while they're so comfortable in it, but they don't want to leave at the same time. So it's like you gotta have your own.
jeez,
Yes.
blessings.
Thank you.
They're like active.
Yeah,
Who's that to request to join?
I'd done that. Your
Okay.
people, if you're in there, throw this
yeah.
up.
Thank you.
Love.
Peace and prosperity. Alright, let me read the question out for you lot, so then you lot can leave your comments now in here, yeah? Because we've just been talking briefly about it. Cool. I see Chevy Cool there, you know, he's a little playboy, so I'm gonna ask him. Okay, you get me? Do you think if you hook up with someone who's in a relationship and then you get with them in a relationship, the same thing is bound to happen to you?
Well, that's a tricky one, boy.
What about you, Mr. CRM?
Pin that.
Mr. CRM, what about you?
But
Oh, you can't multitask right now.
Let me answer this question quickly.
Yeah, answer the question.
Do I think the same thing will happen? I do.
Yeah, no,
100%. There's like no way that, no doubt in your mind that's gonna happen.
Nah, I can't, because that person before me probably thought the same thing.
Look, Turkish delight said, of course.
Someone said,
Yeah, Charlene, you're there.
Yeah.
She said, yeah,
Of course. Alright, cool.
That's my opinion. Is if you've done it to him with me, then you'll probably do it to someone else against me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a leopard can't change his stripes. People can change, don't get twisted. But if it's happened once, there's a higher percentage of it happening again. You understand?
I gotta lie, 17.
The genuine said, long
He
time.
sang it. I think I know what song you're talking about as well. I am a slow jam.
Yo, see, look, man said karma for karma. Trust.
I agree with you.
Trust me.
wholeheartedly, mate.
Trust me.
Yeah, that's my thoughts on it, innit? What's your thoughts?
Man, who's that?
I've actually been in that situation, and the girl said to me,
Well, we know.
no, this is college days. Good college, like, she said to me,
Lorraine.
she said to me, yeah, don't think I'm gonna do the same to you.
Huh? Don't do.
When I was chatting to her about what she said, oh, you see something, whatever, she said, I'll leave him for you, whatever. She goes, oh,
Bro.
week after, don't think I'll do the same to you, but I did tell her. I said, alright, cool. Obviously, I was only 16, 17.
And then it happened.
Of course it
The
did.
official knows,
Yeah. That's what
Of course
I'm
it
saying.
did.
Yeah, now they do be out here.
As I say, they're looking for the next level. This is
The
my
next
side
level.
piece. This is my boyfriend. This is my husband.
I like.
So you can just find one person that does everything.
Can.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. That's a fairy
That's
tale.
what I want. That's what I
You
want.
can't find someone to do everything, but majority of the stuff, what to do get picked.
Yeah, that's it. The one that just.
Yeah, personally, nah, I ain't hooking up with. No, I'll be paro in it, so there's no point in me even just putting myself.
Hey,
in
that's
that
what I'm saying.
situation.
I wouldn't.
Will.
I already know I wouldn't put myself in that situation. Like,
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
if we was to hook up, then I'll be like to her. It's purely a hookup.
What about
I
you? I'm
don't
gonna
think you
change
could level
it
up.
a bit. What if they say, "I'll leave the person"?
I'm just clapping like a madman.
I was thinking the same.
Bro, you're right.
My stories that relate to it.
So why is your lips clapping?
I'm just laughing.
No, I had a moment as well. Do you see it?
You got
You know, like in them situations when they're like, "Oh, you know, when it's like
with peace and prosperity.
leave the person," but then if you just,
Adios. Welcome.
or what if they say, "Oh,
What's that one? Does that mean someone has to come on?
someone's gets to come on"? We touched on this before, but you know, like if they
I'm
didn't
in my
open
mind.
minds.
No.
Oh my mama, come on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, go on, yes.
Yeah, you know, before we
Sorry.
mentioned it in one of our episodes before. Yeah, okay. And we said about what if the person's like, I don't mind being there until you slowly wean off the person.
I mean, you know
I
what?
never gave the option before.
You see him, yeah?
He is a sick man.
I'm just joking.
Listen, no, you're not.
Yes, my brother Jay. And my actual brother.
Yes. Yeah, now, with that does change things a bit. I mean, I guess. But obviously, if you're coming in and you're wrecking a home, that's a bit different. But then obviously certain things are
No, I
like.
reckon they're just like, look, I know it's going to be hard for you to leave that person straight away, so I don't mind us just flowing until you slowly sort that
You
out.
know what? Like them that were saying in the comments, karma for karma, because you have to. If that happened to you, you're more liable for that to happen to you. If you done that, you know what I'm trying to say? Because I would just be thinking, I got you, and yeah, we're happily whatever. But then 2 twos, when we're not, someone else could be doing exactly the same thing.
But don't you think that person would have told you why the problems in the
They
relationship?
leave.
And do you think they're gonna come? You think you're gonna have those same problems with her? No, what I'm saying.
I mean, okay. I hear that. I mean, but it's
So there's a reason why. There's reasons why people do things.
Yeah, of course, but then it's just it's the infidelity at the end of the day. So you're supporting somebody's infidelity because you know they're in something, yeah. you're in someone, you're in something, so you're obviously supporting their infidelity at the end of the day, and then you're thinking because you're a different person. I do hear that, because obviously if you're different, you two might have something different. But it's still the whole, if they've done it once, then they'll do it again.
My other thing is, even though they could be telling you one thing, you don't know what the other side of the story is.
100%. He wants to. Adios wants to see what we're talking about. So basically, what we're saying is,
scroll up. I read the question.
Oh yeah. Scroll up in the comments. The questions are there. I mean, the question is there. Yeah.
Just look for C on
somebody
who's in a relationship. He wants to join.
He wants to join. Do you think it will happen?
Recap or message the question again. Do it again. Yeah.
No, I never get.
Keyshawn say recap or message the question again.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just do a quick read out.
Yeah, go on.
Alright, guys, for the people that have just joined, do you think if you hook up with someone who's in a relationship, then you get with them in a relationship, the same thing is bound to happen to you?
So in short,
I'm gonna type it up on here so I'll pin it as well.
Pin it.
But what was I saying before I type this up? Before I type it up and pin it, I'm just gonna say, that even if the girl has an excuse as to why she's looking elsewhere, even though she's still with a person, you don't know what the other guys. You don't know what the guy's story is. He could be saying a whole different thing. He could be saying, "Bruv, it didn't seem like that to me. She's just moving like distant with man and not trying to. When I'm trying to talk to her, she's not trying to explain herself. You understand? It could be that." Because sometimes the other person could be trying to resolve things, but the other person in their head is thinking it's done, but at the same time they don't want to leave yet.
100%. I do hear that. But does that still make it?
Doesn't make it okay. But that's what makes it even worse, because if the person is trying and you're there ignoring their acknowledgement, it also means it's likely you'll do it again. Like if you feel like, because to me that just means once she feels it's boring and it's not interesting anymore, she starts looking elsewhere.
100%.
You understand?
And that's what I think everyone does.
Yeah.
Like even now on a normal.
Yeah, there are a lot of people that get bored in life, innit?
I mean, yes, they do. Look, it could be the girl or the guy. You never know how they've been treated and why they are still in a relationship.
Of course, it's
always
two stories.
There is two sides.
But my story, you guys was like, no, don't.
You know,
I'm telling you, no, don't, innit?
You're about family.
No, but at the end of the day, remember what I was.
And I was like, I understand the situation, fam, but
you don't, because you are so happy to be in it.
I don't understand it fully, but I understand. I'll just know one side. As he said, you don't know the guy's side. I just know the guy's side.
And it's true. I hear that, and obviously you can go on it like that, but at the same time, it's like don't do to others what you don't want done to yourself. That's just what it is. Don't really do. You know what I'm saying?
But my mentality is that, fam, I feel like it's gonna happen anyway to me.
No, I think they caught on, you know, CRM.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll still just pin it.
No, because we're about to go start on the next one. Yeah.
You spent all that time typing it.
Just press the thing so we can see them. Why would you hook up with someone if you know why they're in a relationship? That's my point. You know what I'm trying to say? That is my point. That is my point. That's my point.
If they made the first move to you.
I heard that, but you have no self-control.
You have the power to say no.
That's what I said.
You can say
you get it. Alright, cool. Let me throw my famous one in there now, yeah? So, we're off that topic right now, yeah? Next topic, yeah, is you're in a relationship, but if the person who's in a but it's the person, 100%, most definitely, 100%.
I don't disagree with that.
Oh, that's what I say.
It becomes your fault if you choose to then be in a relationship with that person when you know what they've done. That's when it becomes your fault.
Sometimes we are no longer emotionally invested in a relationship long before the point of officially becoming single. But
that happens mainly in women.
Transparency is important. 100%.
I think women get bored but stick around.
Only women can do that.
I say it's a high.
I feel
like it's a high thing
in that
with
sense.
women.
They
get emotionally detached time ago, probably a year ago, but
it's
only
because they're trying to save the body count. That's what it is.
Shots fired!
It's the truth, because you heard
Is that my thing?
But you're going to stay in a situation and then right. And then you're going to get into that same predicament which we're talking about, that where someone's going to come at you and then you're going to entertain it, but you're saying, well, I'm emotionally dead, so why are you dead? I don't know, I'm emotionally dead.
I'm emotionally dead.
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
No, right.
It's Sabians.
Yeah, that's it from time ago. You don't know.
Sabian knows.
Come on.
Talking
trust. Alright, cool. I'm gonna throw my theory out there. Hey, love you guys for the interactions, yeah? We're getting you all involved. I love it.
Wait, before you say that, yeah. Now, in this situation, do you feel like...
Remember we're on the hair for an hour. Yeah, we got to get through.
I'm
just saying, we got to get through, and we got to get the game and that.
Okay, the same time, about the girl doing whatever. If the guy was to get, if the girl was to get caught up and her partner found out whatever, and do you think it's correct for the guy to have an altercation with the other guy? It's the same that if you catch your girl cheating, are you gonna ring up the guy's phone?
Not necessarily.
You know what? It stands if the guy willingly knows and you know the person, then that's a different story. Yeah, but if it's a thing where you don't, bro, that's not today. You have to.
Yeah, so she said she was single at first.
Even if she said that she won, in a sense, like you don't go to the. Yeah, you go.
It's not your fault.
The problem is your girl.
If you choose to still go down that route, then I can't really say you're at fault. It's the girl. Hey, uncle, proud and gifted. Lovely.
Yo, what did let's read out the things, man. What they saying, bro?
Yeah, you got the phone too.
The richer man quick.
That's it. It's not bound to.
It's not bound to win it.
You could be the nigga she been waiting on all her life. She might know what she wants and she sees it in a man, or if she just loved the bread.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, 100%.
He was that king.
He said the richer man quick.
But this is where you go. This is different types of females. They're different
I
types
agree.
of
I wouldn't
females.
confront the other guy.
There's no
literal, bro.
Yeah. What do you mean there's different types?
You know, like
Yes,
like what she was, like the person was saying, there's females that will see another person, and because they've got more money, they just jump in, the jump ship ones, and then you got the ones that you got the ones that will jump ship for the money, and you got the ones that are just not in love anymore.
But why is it about money?
No, I'm just saying someone brought up.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm saying there is different types of dynamics to that.
I hear that. Alright, cool. No, it is.
No, we know that people move on for.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna throw my famous one in there. Yeah.
Next topic.
Yep, I'm gonna throw my little famous one in there. This is a quick one, but I want everyone to go brazen.
Get ready to pin it.
I am.
Yeah, so you're in a relationship, you and your partner, yeah, you know, are happy, there's no problems, no nothing, yeah. And she falls.
You're in a happy
relationship. No, don't worry. I'm gonna cut you. You're gonna know when. Anyway, she falls pregnant. Man said I ain't saying she a gold digger. Yeah, trust. Alright, cool. So you're in a relationship with your partner. She falls pregnant, but you want to ask for a DNA test. Like, do you think that should be a problem? But I get the maddest heat for this, but I want to hear everyone's opinion.
That's what you call when you're buying frames, that when you're looking through my notes, so you're like, I see where your head is.
That's not in the gutter though. All that is in the gutter. Because listen, at the end of the day,
that's the same like mine almost, the trust issues.
You know, I just want to be certain, innit? You know what's going on out here, bro. Like, there's so many people that find out, oh, that's not my child, and they were happily in love and all of that stuff. Right. So, what would the problem be for me to ask that? You remember, there's not no beef going on me and her. We're all lovey-dovey, happy in love. She's had a baby, and I'm just saying, oh, yo, out of like that, there's something that I want to do. I want to.
Your mind, you believe she would have cheated on you at some point.
It's not in the back of my mind. I just want to be certain, and that is it. I don't see a problem with me wanting to be certain. That don't mean.
This is how I phrase it. Yeah, you're in a relationship with your partner, and she becomes pregnant. Is it rude to ask for a DNA test?
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, put it like that. Yeah, and let's pin that.
Do you suspect them of cheating?
You'd have to be. That'd be no.
You can't be asking me for no.
I'm not saying it doesn't have to be cheating.
This is the thing. This is the thing that people don't understand.
Alright, guys, I've just pinned the next question. Yeah, have a read over that. What your answers in.
I'm offended if my partner answers me that.
It's
cool.
me.
You know what? But listen to me. Let me just land with my point. This ain't even a justification, bro. All it is let me
explain. We're happy in the relationship, and you want that.
Alright, cool. No, very rude. Cool.
Yes.
Listen.
Indicate.
Yeah, I know. We know it's okay. We know you would think that. But listen to this, though. Listen to
remember over there.
Don't worry about that. Listen to what we're thinking. Listen to my way of thinking. Yeah. At the end of the day, when a female, yeah, has issues or insecurities, we're supposed to be. Well, we're not supposed to be dismissive of it, yeah. So why is mine?
You know what I'm trying to say? If that's gonna give me some sort of peace of mind, what would be the problem with that?
Where did it come from?
I would say this at the beginning.
Okay.
What would you say that if you ever get pregnant, I'm gonna want to DNA test?
Anyone.
That was a claim back from the beginning, so she.
I'm claiming it from the beginning.
And they want to have a baby after that.
Okay, no, go ahead.
That's good.
Go ahead.
Let man run the context. No, that's me. So you don't stop interrupting him.
Yeah, you know, thank you. Yeah, okay.
Keyshawn saying with no proof of cheating, that's dangerous.
I mean, listen to what.
That can mess up the whole thing.
That could fuck up the
whole thing.
Yeah, that means it's not real.
No.
But if
It's not real if you have to ask. It's not real if you have to ask.
Oh, listen to what I'm saying.
Ask, is that my baby?
It's not asking if that's your baby. Listen to what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, I'm making it clear that regardless of our situation, if we're good or we're not good, if we're good or we're not good, and even if I don't think that she cheated on me, for me, I would want to have a DNA test.
Hey, watch this. Watch what King said. Once again, depends on the girl in the situation. If she's a man's 30 girl, man shouldn't feel the need to ask that still.
Yeah.
And it's true. That's what I said.
You can tell if you're
This is what I'm trying to say, or this is what I feel like Jimmy's trying to say. If he's trying to, if it's something he'll put across in the period of getting to know someone, then you can't really consider it rude. If he's just trying to spring it on her while she's pregnant, then obviously she will have a right to feel away. But if it's something he's going to state in the stage of just getting to know each other, I'm the type of person that when you're pregnant, I would want a DNA test just for peace of mind. It's then up to them to say that could we still run together?
You see the way that I asked the question. I would ask it to them exactly the same way. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I said if she's a Jersey man.
Someone said, but why would you even need to ask?
Because it's for me. This is what I'm trying to say. No one's understanding it's for me.
Gives him peace
of mind. Gives me peace of mind, bro.
Why do you have peace of mind and like clarity? If you're invested in that person, you wouldn't have been.
Okay, it doesn't make sense.
Hold on. Listen to this. Yeah. This is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. You lot are saying that. How could I, if I love her so much? How many people love each other so much and they have had youths with somebody and then found out it's not theirs?
One sec. Let me read what someone said. Yeah. My boy Ash with the mad loud Nissan 370Z.
Shout out. Stop there. I was thinking, yo, bro.
He said, I'd say it's rude, but. I'd say it's rude, yeah, but if you've got nothing to hide, then what would be the problem? If you refuse to take a DNA test, then it's going to make your man think more crazy.
I hear that, but the thing
he slightly agree with you, saying obviously if you've got nothing to hide, then just take the test.
Of course. I think it's more because as a woman, I'm just like, okay, cool.
But if you understand, when
you're not a cheating, we don't get no tests.
If you understand,
so I don't know what you. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Lie detector test.
Those tests.
You don't want to go that far.
Who's really doing those though?
Why not? If you want to find out the truth. Well, if you want to find out the truth,
there's a way to keep a relationship, you know. If you have a relationship and nobody's cheating but everybody's still accusing each other, once you just do that test, and everything's pass. As soon as
the test is done, you cheat after. That's not from me.
That's the God. That's from me under the fuck.
Anyway.
Oh shit. Yeah.
You want to read the question?
I haven't studied on that.
So
love isn't peace of mind. I don't think it's rude. Just a difficult conversation. If you, it is. It's true. What's that?
To read the
okay, so
it's easier.
Yeah. I'll have to go
like Keyshawn 370Z.
Now I heard sound like a relationship with trust issue. I mean, bro, I'm gonna be like I said before the relationship has started. I am stating this. It's something to do with me.
It doesn't have to be accusational or confrontational.
100%.
It's just.
It's just at the end of the day. If I'm bonding with my partner,
it's good that you say up front though. So they need to know.
That's what I'm saying.
At least they know we're meant to go ahead with this. That's what I'm saying.
As long as you stay near towards the beginning.
At least the very beginning, I think, because I wouldn't want to be invested with somebody.
No, it's way at the beginning.
Yeah,
that's the conversation you have. Like, would you ever cheat on somebody?
No, of course not. But I don't think I'll be happy as a woman to be pregnant or 6, 7, 8 months with that person and then be
relationship.
But how do you know it's a loving relationship before you get into it, bro?
So when the person's pregnant, is that when
how far is the relationship until you have this baby with this girl?
No, but he's saying from the start.
I've already said it though.
So I said 2 years. If you're in a happy 2 years relationship, that's what you said. The happy relationship. Why would you?
But you know what? Saying that it could change.
Is that an insecurity?
It is probably an insecurity. Not even it. Probably it is. It is, isn't it? I don't trust people at the end of the day, bro.
And because I know you're saying there is people like that. I know.
There's plenty, bro. We watch so many shows. I know people personally that's happened. Thank you. So why are people moving like, oh, that can't happen? That's how everyone looks at it, like, that can't happen.
No, it can.
No, it can.
And they're looking at me like, why would you ask that?
What is your mind state of that girl for her to be like?
It's not about the person. It's about anyone.
You have to
It's
realize
not
it's not them, it's him.
It's me.
If it's what gives him a peace of mind, then
God
obviously
damn.
it's not them.
Yeah.
Alright, hear this now. Say for example now, you spend
What's it, hear this?
Scenario. Imagine now you've been together every single day for a whole year throughout the lockdown. You work from home. We both work from home. You've been together every single day. There's no time to cheat. And then you get pregnant, and then you still asking for that.
Yes.
For real.
Because I'm standing on what I'm saying.
Okay.
Why not?
I can't lie, in that situation that would be a bit mad.
That's a bit mad.
Because you know I'm so naive to think that anything can happen.
No, but she gave you the plainest scenario. You're in the house every day.
No, you're working from home. Lockdown. We're lockdown. So where can you go?
Right. No. I know a good few people it's happened to. Can't lie, they should have asked that. But I definitely would find it rude being asked. So you would find it rude being asked. Yeah, but you find it rude being asked, but then you know people that it's happened to. They didn't ask.
I know that's like me.
They didn't ask. They did not ask. That means to give your partner peace of mind, you consent to random lie tests. Wow.
See, we just said that.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, innit?
Look, he knows he don't want to answer that because before he even met the girl, he's already know he's cheating.
Don't throw me under the bus, guys.
And then he's got a cheat to be going, I want a test.
That's a chance.
That's what women should do. Every time a guy wants a DNA test, did you ever cheat on me? We'll take that test too.
Did I say yes, then what?
And
what are they gonna say?
Who's gonna come out and know Victor on that one?
But this is why.
But
this is why. But this is probably why, as you said, because of that twisted way of thinking.
Twisted? How dare you?
You know that.
Twisted.
The method that you use. I feel like that's probably why. Because you just said, oh yeah, but if they ask for the thing, I'll be like, yeah, cool, but you're already pregnant, and I've already said that yes.
Yeah. So no one said. We're using the scenario. That's what I didn't say that cheat. I didn't say that cheat. You don't say that on me, Kev. I didn't say that cheat.
So you're like, oh yeah, well you're already pregnant.
You even hesitated to take it back. Yeah, I was. You even hesitated.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't even know you're asking you to do that.
Say that again, what?
I said he felt under pressure just being asked the question, and then.
No, I was thinking, well, yeah, I would. I mean, but more time, I don't get accused. Imagine that. I do the accusing.
But is it because
accused?
But do you accuse just of some shit?
No, I'm not.
Do you
accuse
because you've seen something?
My intuition talks to me, and
that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Watch this. I understand what you're saying. Like, my intuition will tell me something, but I won't do nothing until I see something. I won't bring it up until I
don't want to spoil something if it's just okay. My intuition is strong too, but there's also signs and also patterns. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not gonna. And I feel like we can't be just jumping and spoiling things sometimes for no reason because of past. But we can't be blaming past relationships and what we think on based on other people's. I've got my own feeling, my own vibe with you, and we have to sometimes learn to enjoy the moment and be in the moment. Or not foolish, we're not stupid or naive, but at the same time, be smart in it and just enjoy it. Because I think we're just putting all this pressure, labels, to-do lists, all these crap into the relationship, and that's why we ain't got no proper relationships, because we're putting so much bloody pressure on with all these extra things.
Do you think that do you do the accusing because you're deflecting what you are doing?
No.
No.
It's just no. Like
I accuse of cheating mostly when I know I'm 100% low.
100%.
When I know I ain't doing shit, I'm even trying to a girl flirting with nothing, and it's like cool.
I'm really being good this time. I'm being good this time.
As I said, I had childish ways of thinking. And my mentality was always, if I see something bad and I haven't got no proof, but it's it's coincidence that's happening. It looks like something. I'm just gonna make sure I have something under my belt to feel better to move on.
Right.
I want to say to my boy Jay, Mr. Mixed Race, yeah. You see, with the asking in a relationship, he's not gonna ask in the relationship. It's something he will ask when you're in the process of getting to know someone. It's a thing where it will be one of the questions. Some people will be like, "Do you want kids?" He will be like, "Would you have a problem with me getting a DNA test?" Or you getting a DNA test, I mean.
But you see, Sabin, after she tells me she's pregnant, if I haven't got receipts, we are relatively casual, and there's a chance she's been doing her thing, then I'm replying with, is it mine? Standard procedure. But I'm saying, my whole scenario is, we are happily together. You get it? And I've already stated it from the beginning, and now it's just come round to, because people have think
What
that,
if you not planned it and you not made this baby? Or what?
I
You
did-
tracked the ovulation date and all these things, and
Look,
you not
what
made
he's
this
saying, yeah.
baby.
Look,
You're
that's what
still
he's
doing
saying.
that. You
That's
not
what he's
made
saying.
the baby. You not planned the baby. Not shit, I'm pregnant. I'm talking about you planned this pregnancy and you're still gonna go.
So?
And so she's. What do you mean?
Yeah, why not, Keisha?
so what, innit?
You planned the pregnancy and everything, and so how is the person? How are you?
But if it's something he says he will do, he's gonna want
Regardless
to
of
ask you from the
anything.
start. Just because you've had a good 4 years of happiness
Wow.
together doesn't change away from the fact
I
that
wanna
he's
meet
still
this
gonna,
lady.
he's still gonna
And
want
the funniest thing is,
I wanna meet this
the
woman,
funniest thing is God forbid, but if that ever happened and it turned out that it was right and then the kid weren't mine, what are you lot all gonna say?
I'm gonna say you spoke it into
You
reality.
spoke it into
You spoke
spectacularity.
it
No,
into reality. You made it
yeah.
happen, blood.
You spoke it
You
into
made
reality,
it
man.
happen. You're talking
The massive
about.
ovulation dates is receipts. Trust me. I heard that.
But it sounds like Jayla said, see us in a relationship would be taken that you've been sleeping around and you don't trust.
They really don't though. That's the funniest thing. They really don't.
That's what people usually do. Like as I said,
No,
the
they
deflecting
don't.
one before. No,
Oh, with the
when you
deflecting
say,
one.
well, what is that? Because you've been doing this.
No, that's not. It's just because. Yeah, I'm not that person.
Everybody has a pattern.
I'm
Once
not
that pattern changes,
That's
that's
what
why
I'm
I pick up on.
saying.
I'm not that person.
The bones getting turned this way round.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What is it?
That's a big.
Right, what
That's
is-
a big. What's your phone doing this way?
What does
That's what I'm saying. You know
Hold
the pattern.
on. What does everyone think about that? Putting the phone face down. Is it not that deep or is it deep? Like, does it mean something right though?
For 2 years, your phone's just been left in the kitchen, left in this room, open.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's off for no reason.
And now
You
it's
know
just
what I'm gonna do?
fake
You know what
off.
I'm gonna do? If I'm chilling with a girl, yeah, and her phone is face down, I'm gonna send her a text to see if it pings. If it's on silent, I'll know what's up.
I'm not being wrong and strong. I'm actually not being wrong and strong.
If there's no silent, it's not. I don't even want to beat myself up like that. I'll just say that there. Sorry. These are all old anyway.
Trust
But I
issues,
just
is
said
it?
there was a girl that I used to see as well. Like every time when I used to go back her, at night time, fam, her phone would pop up, but you just hear it vibrating.
Nah, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign.
As you lot can see, my phone does not go off.
Yeah, it's not done anything.
My phone doesn't go off because
It's a Friday evening as well.
tell you, my phone don't go off because
I think
you see it here live. My phone does not go off.
One
Yeah.
sec, I'm reading a question. I think personally from birth you should do tests. Women are calculated and then we want to scream protect our men. I've seen women trap
Like
with
this
children and found out
SAWX person.
later down the line it wasn't. Listen, SAWX, make sure you follow BreadNBizniz because I need to give you a personal thumbs up.
Hit up that
No, but
YouTube
I
channel as well.
already know you that's
That's
happened
it,
to me. It's happened
I don't know,
before,
but
it's mad, fam.
everyone-
The situation's mad
It's
when
a
it's like
cycle
that, fam.
and things get worse. Thank you.
If you're here, please subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
This will be going out on
Yeah,
YouTube as well.
100%, most definitely. Alright, cool. We're gonna get into how long we got? I don't even know, but we're gonna get into. Should we do one more topic or should we get into the game?
I say one more topic. Let's do the parent thing.
Okay, you go on.
I have to type it up or say it out loud.
Don't come with the energy like that. Let's do the
My
parent.
job now.
Alright, cool. How
You
was
say
it?
speak it out loud and I'll type it up.
I mean, well, we talk about the upbringing, yeah.
Yeah.
Or do you feel like
Do you feel like how your parents was raised?
No. Do you feel like how your parents raised us? Yeah.
I was gonna
What do
say
you mean how our parents? was
how
raised?
your parents was raised affected how they raised you.
You. Okay, cool.
That's how your parents.
Do you think that how your parents?
The way your parents was raised.
No, but that's not the question that we put out, bro. Last episode, innit?
I swear it was along them lines.
No,
No,
this
but
week
what-
it was
what
just
you're
like
saying
the upbringing.
No, we're talking about how
the security
upbringing. Do
for-
you think that our upbringing
Affected us.
affected us? Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
think that how the way that we were brought up from by our parents
100.
affected how we are today?
Okay.
That's
And
why that's why I'm so sexually active that the way I am from that. 100%. I know that's childhood trauma.
Trauma from what?
See, I can say it on here and everybody will know my business.
And your
Oh,
mum
we'll
said as
talk.
well.
We'll talk later.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. Go to
I'll never
episode
forget that. I
7.
was like 6.
Yeah.
Go to episode. That's episode 7, no? We spoke about that last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. We spoke about that last episode still. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit mad that one still.
So do you think your upbringing?
Do you think?
Absolutely.
I reckon that's what started off because I was a little pervert in primary school as well, fam. I'm not even gonna lie, fam.
Surroundings and other
impact?
people can change. Yeah. Look up attachment style.
No, a lot of our how we are is a lot
Hey,
to do
Noah.
with our young childhood.
Peace
and
and prosperity. How
And
parents
our
raised the
upbringing.
90s baby versus the 2000s
Yeah,
baby.
affects our adult
It's
life.
mad
No,
different.
it does.
It
I
does
agree.
affect our adult life.
So I'm saying, do you think our upbringing has an impact on how we are today?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we put it like that to simplify it, and then we can just,
obviously
we can go.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, look, it literally dictates the relationships you create with friends and acquaintances and partners. That is definitely true, I think. Because you know what you see is kind of
Who's
what
saving? He's coming somewhere else.
I know he is. I know.
No, I might have to get you on the channel, man.
Yeah, trust. No, it's true because it does. I agree. I definitely agree because when we spoke about that last episode, we were talking about like the generational rules, the restraints, the disciplines, and all of that. Do you think that they were over the top?
That too.
Do we think that affected us in a way where for the good or the bad, innit? Because yeah, go on.
Hey, Noah Empress, because she says hi.
Noah Empress, big up Noah.
And Ash.
We was just talking about this today. What someone said. What's the name? Essay.
We didn't talk about interrupting as well.
Sorry.
Yeah, as I was saying, and Ash. I agree. Your surroundings and the people you choose to be your friends can definitely have an impact on how your upbringing plays out as well. You understand? So
I was thinking, why
there are a lot of factors in life. But go on, Mr. C on 7.
Remember what we was talking about in the front room with Auntie? She was like, there's somebody put that thing in. Some of our parents' generation are not maternal, so a lot has to go into forth. If they know better, they do better.
Hey, who is SAWN?
No. Yes.
We're gonna have to get you on.
You just people saying.
I'm hearing you. I'm feeling that he's on the
maternal until she had till.
You know what Empress says? Hey, Jimmy.
That's how it goes though.
It is. That's why I said.
But that's why we're the generation to make these changes. This is why we remember. We've come from an era where before technology, and we're in the era of during technology. We know the difference. We also know we're indifferent. We know the difference of the upbringing. We know the difference of old school upbringing. We know the difference of stuff. And we're here. We are the age where we can change the narrative. 100%. And also, we have got more resources. We've got more ways of finding self-help. We've got more ways of doing things than they had back in the day. So they didn't have the tools and the services and the support. So we know this now. So we just need to
be the change.
Be the change and start changing that narrative.
But the change is already in the process as well.
Course, yeah.
You understand? That's what allows us to take it one step further, because the change has started from our parents. Some of our parents have started that change, and then obviously it's down to us to take it to the next level.
And obviously some people went left and people went right. You understand what I'm saying?
So you are what you speak, so it only affects you if you haven't taken the time to reflect on yourself and behaviours and do not invest in self-development.
Yes,
that's definitely true, because
who's that?
Because that is accountability. That's you are what you speak.
You said that.
You are what you speak.
Cool.
Yeah, that's accountability. Most
like
definitely.
There's the next one.
Noah said yes, it affected me, but for sorry, go on.
She said yes, it affected me, but for the good. Today's kids are spoiled and get away with too much.
Most definitely.
And also parents are younger, so they're not so concerned with responsibility or discipline.
They're writing themselves out now.
I agree and don't disagree, because my parents were extremely, well, not extremely, but they were young. They were early teens, you understand?
Cycles need to be broken.
Yeah, like I said, it just depends on their mindset as well, innit? But that's why I always say, be the parent you wish you had.
Of course, that's it.
No, I heard
that's all we can do.
But I have no kids.
Well, we are as strong of a community as our parents. Are as strong as a community as our parents are. What do you mean by that? We aren't as strong of a community as our parents are.
Community, yes, correct. Because we don't have that community feel. So we've got the other side of it that they didn't have, but we haven't got. We need the community.
We don't have the
now.
unity. But it's because we didn't. It's because they didn't have all of this to distract them. They had a lot better unity. They didn't have too much technology to distract them, so their unity
they had
was
the unity
stronger.
Side, but not the knowledge side. As in not knowledge, but the
now you know what
support and the tips and the tools and the way to maneuver.
They didn't have access to as much knowledge as you can access now due to technology. Like if you use technology correctly, you can build an amazing community and have access to stupid knowledge. You understand what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And a lot of our parents' era, they're still funny about technology, and how to use it and stuff like that. But
that's another one. What Sabian said, replying to Cash Guy. True, but the community is made up of individuals. If the individuals are broken, the community is broken.
100%. 100%. Alright, cool. So, cool. Let's quickly. We're gonna quickly. Nah, that might go a bit far. No. You know what? We're not. So, with
you've still got to address.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry, I'll give
Don't lie, bro,
I'll
don't
give
lie
that little
about
gun figure every now and then.
Guys, we're filming over here and we keep listening.
Yeah, no, but don't worry, we're on live, innit? Ain't
Yeah,
no
yeah.
what we're doing. It's alright. Don't worry, we're gonna show that in the edit. We can edit. Remember. Anywho, alright, cool. So, topping off of that. No homes. Going off of that, basically. So then, can we say that the generation of the youth now? Do you think that that's the issue then? Like that they're facing now with like where it's upbringing in a sense, because I don't think that the parents can be blamed in a sense that with what's going on with them, or is it just generational? I don't know.
Wait, explain the question again.
Like, no, I'm saying going off of that, like using like our upbringing, yeah, do we think that affected? I'm saying for the generation now and what's going on with the youth right now, can we say the same? It's their upbringing that made them have.
Nah.
I don't believe.
I can't say it's the I think it's
more
because
the next generation.
you know, internet is a double-edged sword, isn't it? Like it's doing a lot for us, but at the same time we have access to so much things without passwords or parental guides and stuff. So obviously these young kids are seeing a lot. They're getting to see a lot more than we could have seen when we were growing up. You understand what I'm saying? They've got access to way more things, whether it's good or bad.
Yeah, most definitely. It says, sir, I'm just gonna read out a few. The youth now is more of a choice than upbringing, personal opinion. That's definitely true. I agree. I don't blame the parents. I'm gonna be real. Like, but overall, I feel like what you speak said. But overall, I feel like all your experiences at each stage of life are relevant and influence us in some form,
100%.
either to remain in a cycle or do the work to break. 100%. Because I said that on the show. I was saying, even though with the restraints and all of that stuff that was going on with parents and the way they taught us, and we might have thought it was extreme then, it made us not do certain things that we would normally do if we didn't have that. If they weren't harder than us, we wouldn't know about not being able to, having your own mind and not following people to do this, because you got consequences. You wouldn't know about certain things, like you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that, or getting things too early, i.e. tattoos, piercings, your mum won't allow that, or going out late. So when you're restricted from certain things until you're out of age to do it yourself, that kind of stops you from being the sheep on, everyone else is doing it at the age, so why can't I? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And it makes you do it later, and then at your own, so you already know that it's cool.
We definitely have that different generation. You're right with that.
Here to show the sport, drop them trophies.
Yeah. Chevy said parents can't be held fully responsible as they're not with kids 24/7.
Yeah, of course, I 100%
Too many
agree with
outside influences.
Yes,
Most
of
definitely.
Yeah. And it's not just outside anymore, it's on our bloody computer screens and that, you understand? So
Yeah, they can sit at home and just go on their phone.
Social media is a double-edged sword, yeah. Are you saying it to you, Mr. CR?
that's what I said, that it's caught in
Okay, yeah.
Word up, mate.
No, 100%. It definitely is, and obviously, but then again, that comes down to the point that it's like, bro, we watched movies.
Yeah,
we listen to music the same way.
It's a mind frame, innit? Because are you easily influenced?
This is a good one, because I can relate this one to myself, what SAWX just said. Because obviously my daughter headbutting the girl in school, and it's like the teachers told me.
What? Lamaya done what?
Name dropping. No, I'm joking.
She headbutted a girl in school, and
Did not share it, innit?
I joke about it, but I really believe that when she was younger, used to call her a sociopath when she was 2 years old.
I remember.
Because she used to just dig at people's eyes, strangling kids in nursery. She went to 3 different nurseries.
I remember.
So anyway, about the parents, they said you can't always blame parents, but they can have an influence, i.e. robbing someone. If mum finds out, she's going to laugh it off, or am I going to receive punishment? When my daughter headbutted the girl, there was a smile on my face. I couldn't take it serious at the time.
At the time,
and it's like, even walked up, I couldn't punch it, I couldn't do nothing.
It happens.
It's so funny. It ain't funny, but it's funny.
Come on, you know, in school, when you used to get in fights, let's all be real. When you used to get in fights in school, your parents said, "Did you win?"
100%. That's a bit different though.
As long as you don't
It is because it's like it's did you win and did you start it? If you didn't start it but you won,
you're right.
But if you started it, even if you won, it doesn't matter.
No, but if you lost, you're getting whooped.
Yeah. But if you started it, won or lost,
you're not allowed to lose.
We know little kids beat you up.
If you started it, win or lose, there's definitely consequences.
Most definitely. But then, alright, cool. But saying that, like, even do we even think that because there's no punishments, do we think that punishments are okay? like, cool. Do you think that even molds them? I don't think that does anything.
It depends on the punishment. You understand? Like,
well,
obviously we
in our times, bro, we grew up with flipping like 12 years of slaves.
Whooping.
Them whoopers were no joke, cuz.
Our parents,
you can't do that now to kids.
Our parents were karate masters.
Of course, social services on you. They don't
You
hear me.
can't do nothing. You can't.
But back in them days, you say social services, they say call them. Do exactly what done to you in front of them.
That's what they used to say.
You're saying, they're thinking, bro, what can I do?
Yeah,
you can save me.
You used to think it was a good friend.
Let me tell you, it'll take them this long, this long to get this long to get. And by that time, I'ma have my time with you. You get me, so?
Yeah, that's what. But you that's where that fear is not the same now with the
No,
next
my daughter,
generation.
it definitely is, but my daughter is unruly to everybody apart from me.
Man said the punishment has to be equal to the crime. As consistency is key.
Nah, consistency is, fam.
Bro.
It is the punishment. Like, you can't punish them 1 week and then 6 months later you're punishing them.
Discipline, not torture.
Because they're gonna.
It's true though. Now I'm gonna be real. My views, I ain't got kids, but my views have changed from before. I would think, I will beat my kids, and now I'm so against. I'll never beat my kids.
If you lost your guy in bed with no dinner.
Nah. My one is just, I'll quickly just pull them by the shoulder and turn around. Hey, you wanna, when we get in, they're just slow, whisper, harsh, calm voice and that. They know what going with me.
At a certain point, gotta hold the kid responsible because I got beats, punishment, still done what I wanted. I mean, I hear that, but at the same time, you know what? At the same time, like our generation, in our sense, we had more respect. I feel like the youth, it's just about respect. They don't have that respect that we have, because we could do certain things, but we had respect with it.
I also feel like parents nowadays are soft and a lot of giving up on their kids. I feel like once they mess up once or twice and they still haven't fixed up, the parents are just like, you know what?
Sure.
They're not taking an understanding.
There are a lot of parents.
But why do you think that is?
There are a lot of parents that are out there that don't know or even care where their kids are when they leave the house. You understand? It's just when they come home, you're home now.
Or do you think that's
That's it. You just get to look at pattern up, trust.
So do you think that can't be that?
That's it. You just get to look at pattern up.
Listen, for me, my parents disciplined me well, innit? So
Yeah.
by the time I was older,
it was mad, but it was well.
they didn't even have to discipline me. They just had to do their mad looks or be like, you get me, like, yo, and I just knew, it's long, guy.
You can't look at, you can't do that.
Alright, listen.
Keisha knows, he knows.
I was gonna say, I don't ever remember your dad shying.
He didn't mean to, that's why.
His soft spoken voice.
My dad had everyone, not just his kids. He had his nephews, his nieces, everyone.
Everyone in the hood as well, fam.
Yes, Uncle Keith. No Uncle Keith.
My boy would leave my mum would leave handprints on my back if I was being a little shit. No, handprints, belt wheels,
and they get you from young, so that by the time you're older, they don't have to.
That's the hand, the slipper mark.
They instill that fear into you when you're young, so that by the time you're older, you've still got that image like, blood. If I mess up, it's long.
No, 100%.
Even though they haven't touched you in years, you just got it in your head. If I mess up,
but that's the thing. I don't believe in like kids being so fearful of like their parent. They shouldn't be at the end of the day. And that's
just get to the questions.
Okay, don't come in like that again.
I see that's what you was trying to do.
Yeah, well, clearly, but I'm talking, I'm making a point, and I was about to lead into it.
Walking up the thing.
But anywho, yes. No. Try.
Let me ask you something. Do you want to name someone and get them to
No.
answer the question?
Yeah, no. I was literally gonna make an announcement and say who wants to put your because everyone can everyone can request. So we're about to go play cool. So we're about to go play the game now. Yeah, the talk show game. So everyone, if you are involved, put your request in, and then we're gonna get you in to answer a few questions, and then obviously you'll come out, and then obviously we'll get somebody else in there because obviously time is against us. So we're trying to do this. So just think. Yeah.
Does it show how long there's going to be? Because I know what time we started this and I know what hours coming up. So would it be better to come off and then go back on again?
How long is it now?
Because remember we started literally at 6 and we was going to, when we started asking questions,
so it should really cut off now.
Yeah, it should be.
Well, I think that guys, if it cuts off, guys.
No. What we're gonna do? We're gonna cut off right now and then come literally straight back on. So everyone just.
But explain to them what we're doing.
Restart the line. Yeah, restart the line. That's what I'm just saying. I'm saying it, guys.
Questions.
Yeah. So we're literally gonna restart the live, and then when we come back on, we're literally coming straight back on. Yeah. So just you lot just all tune back in, and then we're gonna start the game, innit? Yeah. And what we're gonna do is obviously anyone who wants to join in on the game, you lot just participate. Thank you. You lot send your request in, and then obviously we request everybody in like one by one kind of thing, and we get this one going. Yeah.
You can have multiple, innit?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't want
No, but we're gonna now. We just want to have one,
Okay.
one
at a time.
one at a time, innit? We ask one at a time.
It'd be fun.
Yeah. Alright,
They can have their own opinion, different opinion.
No, 100%. Alright, cool. We're gonna restart the live right now. We'll be back in like right now.
And we'll have 2 people to come up.
We're back.
We'll be back in like right now.
Yeah, alright, cool.
Peace and prosperity.
No, don't use my word.
I know.
Yeah. What be
Right,
doing? That's his case, isn't it?
Yeah. He got confused.
I was
Right,
like,
let's
what?
prepare because it feels smaller now, so we have to.
Nah, but my connection's calm, bro. So my data, anyway. So no,
Okay, cool.
Calm.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
We're gonna
it's
have to
always
stop.
calm until
Nah, I'm gonna sign out of it in this one then.
Yeah.
just do the screen recording. Innit?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Okay, people.
Alright.
Yes,
What's that from again? Where's that from again?
I'm trying to
Oh
remember.
no!
Alright.
You can close the window now, bro. Like a bit in the.
All this time it's been open.
No, because if you close the window, it won't angle like
Yeah,
this.
yeah, you
won't
got
have
that.
angles.
Okay. Just leave it like that, bro.
Yeah.
It's calm enough.
No, we don't want too much
Yeah,
of
there
it.
you go.
Who's missing?
Can't see.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
No, you gotta bring it in a bit.
Nah, man, you got to see yourself.
Yeah, man.
Bring
you got
the window in a bit.
It's a phone, remember,
Yeah.
guys.
Damn, I don't want his phone to fall out the window.
No, but I said bring the window in a bit. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's fine, it's calm, it's calm.
Bro, just chill.
I don't want it to be on my
Chill,
face
chill, chill.
constantly. I want to be able to. Hey guys.
Is this a podcast? This is a talk show, thank you.
Talk show, talking
Don't
about
ever say,
things.
don't say podcast again, okay? You go mad.
No, it's not even mad, it's just what it is, isn't it? It's a talk show.
No,
It's
it's a
not
talk show,
Oh,
guys.
yeah, it's a talk show.
You get that phone call saying 7 days.
Yeah.
Woo! Thanks for joining in.
She said sorry.
Yeah. Blessings. Alright, cool, yeah. Mars, you can try a thing. Try again.
Right, let's try now.
Yeah, try again.
If it's your
going,
phone that mishacked or something, because
Who's
if it's, I'm saying if it
Nah,
don't work,
it was
must
the
be your
data,
phone.
man.
Data,
Obviously,
bro.
Wi-Fi hotspots ain't that powerful, innit?
Yeah, try again on Mars.
Yes,
Thanks
guys.
for joining.
We'll be doing the game show.
Everyone knows what I'm like. See, everyone knows what I'm like with the podcast and the talk show. Guys, it's a talk show, yeah? Thanks, guys. No offense.
That's their first last time.
No disrespect taken.
They don't know.
Yeah, let's see.
Alright, let me start throwing out requests.
Woo, let's see if this goes now.
I will, it will. My phone's calm.
Yeah.
I've got my data unlimited on folks. Let's see.
Yeah, it's not pausing.
Yeah.
Calm.
Calm. Yeah, calm. Alright.
there.
Why don't I know my password, man?
But guy. We're gonna give it about another minute and then we're gonna kick in. Say no more. Alright, what we're gonna do is cool, we're just gonna pick any. Are we gonna reuse questions for people? Or?
No, who's picking it?
Oh, we got some
Pick at random, innit?
Pick at random whatever
Do what we
get.
do, we do, man.
No
Yes.
problem.
It's man. It's
50 seconds and we're in. Get ready, bro. Get ready, bro. You put my shades on for this one, so I don't feel so bad for the questions. Yeah.
Everyone.
I know I do that all the time.
Waving up.
Yes, blessings, yes, they will
Throw them trophy signs if you're here.
Yes.
If our Empress knows already. Throw them up, throw
Trophy
them up.
signs, trophy signs.
Come on.
Wait, what happened?
MVV, you done now. Cool. 30 seconds.
These are our MVV, the most valuable viewers.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, you lot are the most valuable viewers.
They know. They know. No, trust. That's a hard name.
I know,
Yeah,
ever
that's
since
what
you said
Up
it,
over
it
Mr. CRM.
and I know that was a sliding mistake that time.
It was. It was. But I thought,
It was.
hey, it goes. I thought, yeah, I like it.
Happy
Yes,
accident.
bless up my mommy.
Happy accident, you know?
My mommy in here. You done now.
10 seconds, yeah?
The one who created the unpopular opinion. You done now. Yeah, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Alright, and we in. Alright, cool. First question.
Can you have one or two people?
Don't worry about that.
This
But we
is
just
time.
think
We just
about the
have one,
connection,
innit?
yeah? Alright, yeah.
So if we have one, are we gonna do?
We have a question
I'll say
each.
how many people we're gonna do then.
We do until we want it. Yeah, until whoever wants to come in. Right. Oh, pin game time.
Let me do that. can do that.
Yeah, game time. Once he pins that, we're starting.
It's game time, no games.
Yeah, game time.
Oh, it's even worse now because the thing's tiny, cuz.
Is that paperweight case? Is it?
Yeah, Cayenne.
Name drop.
I know, it's just I've got a bloody username for a reason. Alright, cool.
Right, come on, we said 51 time ago.
Yeah, I know, but he's trying to pin it. Don't worry, anyway, alright, we're starting. I'm just gonna pick anything. Oh, alright, the one that dropped in my lap, cool. You ready?
Yeah?
Alright, cool. This is a good one actually. I don't know who came up with this one for real. Alright, cool. You ready, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, bro. In your opinion, what is the hardest wrestling entrance song?
What? That's a new thing.
I know. You done that? That's what I said.
You say, what area did you find that question?
Pet now.
For wrestling?
Yeah, for you, innit?
Entrance song.
The hardest entrance for you.
Come on, fam, you know what I'm gonna say.
I don't
actually. I'm gonna be real.
Let the people know.
Well, listen. People,
Wait, my
there's
mom's
one
enjoying.
mixtape that I love, yeah?
Yeah.
It's called No Fans, Just Me.
One guy. Who's that? I don't even know who that is. I'm no wrestler, yeah.
Yeah? It's called Militant.
Yes.
One guy.
You feel me?
Yeah. Big up yourself.
Nah, my guy.
That's my answer, fam.
You know what? I can't even fault you on that.
They coming out that.
It's an encore. Alright, cool. Next. Cool, we're gonna answer the next
I'm
one.
done with F up the summer
Run the
still.
next one.
No, the next one. Yes.
Run it, yes.
Dum.
Right. Okay. What is one of your biggest phobias?
Ooh.
Shit.
I mean, straight up spiders, innit?
Wow.
I'm with you.
That's what I said, isn't it?
Bro, I'm with you. Even now, I'm still looking around.
You know like that?
You said there was a window open, yeah?
Yeah, you're there.
He's right next.
You're next to the window.
Bro, these look no, because I told them they have to do the check before I sit here, because I will flip this table.
I didn't have to replace the whole cast.
I was thinking the same time I said, you see, yeah, that's me, fam.
I found I'll flip this table and get out of here, because don't play with
So
me.
your bigger phobia is massive fibers.
I've got 8 legs, though. 8 legs.
And 10 eyes. What's the need, cuz? What is it?
Alright, don't question God's creations, cuz.
What is it there for, cuz?
Nah, even don't question that one, fam.
I'm telling you, fam.
You gonna have.
I think he was tired when he made that.
Alright, guys, alright. You know, all bonding on the phobia. Yeah. So let's say what really gets us. Yeah.
You know what really grinds my gears?
What else?
Alright. Next question.
Cool.
Last one.
No, we're all gonna read one.
Okay,
Yeah, so
we've got one more. What would you do if you found out your partner was cheating on you with the same sex as them?
Is it recorded? I saw the screen recorded.
Yeah, it was funny.
It's lesbian thing, innit? But, you know how I feel?
We save it.
Can you imagine, yeah?
Save it.
You were so dead that she just said, I'm done with all guys, fam. And you was the last one. And then now she just
Someone's been in that sitch.
and forever you have to be that last brother. That's the reason why.
You turned her gay.
Who's on the live so man can see the comments?
I'm trying to send them out.
Like, you gotta represent. And if she's gonna leave me for a gal, what am I gonna do? So?
Give me the charge.
Are you really? What? So you would think that it's a fault of yours that happened? Man, everyone bossing up.
So I'll be quite upset.
Hey, bro, I can't even lie. I somewhat hear you, because
I don't want no D. No, I'm done.
one of my last.
Well, maybe it's not even that part of it. Maybe it's just the affection.
Two guys after me, then she realized.
Man, they hearing that. He's like, yeah.
But really, you know how you're gonna feel. Man.
No, 100. Yo, pull up, put up on screen record the tape.
She just said,
Press it.
See, that's why I
button there.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then go down.
Yeah, go down. That's it. Pause.
Balls up the
Now I hear you, bro.
Remember, we can still save this.
Why are you changing up questions, bro? What's wrong with this chat, bro? That was your question that you picked. Man, try to put it back, you know, to be
No,
more.
this wasn't the first one.
You want
Yeah,
it to
it
be
was.
more.
I know.
I wanted one more
juicy.
juicy.
You want a juicy one.
I'm trying to do what you want.
Last one. I saw you put it back. Hey, you know, man, put it back like boom.
But there was the biggest one I put down.
No
Third
holes.
one.
Last one,
Last
yeah.
one.
That's it, go.
If you could write a book, what genre would you write it in? Mystery, thriller, romance, crime, history, fiction, non-fiction?
ETC.
You know what? That's actually a good question, you know.
Thank you.
Yes.
I don't know who it came from, but
That's
thanks.
That's a good question.
I would definitely find in North London.
Yeah, I was gonna say that you found this like by Tottenham Hell.
Maybe.
If I'm going for sales, I'm writing a crime, because you know what? Even me, I sit there and I love all them, like Mine Hunter and them things, them mad
Yeah,
serial
bro,
killers,
you
all
not
that,
in
so I'll
there,
probably
bro.
do like a crime. But it's either that or like a biography, innit? I think I like reading a good biography, so I'll probably pick someone and learn about them and write a biography still.
Hey,
Calm.
who would you pick though?
Ooh.
Yeah, might as well ask that.
It was a leading thing.
See, then again, that's a good one, fam. Do you know what? I don't know, man. Probably
MVP
don't have
first.
to, you get me?
So
That's it. There it goes, man.
My guy.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's a good
Thank
one.
you.
Still. That's a good one. You know, I'll probably walk away thinking about that one, you know.
Yeah,
That's it, that's it.
This is what MVV like. This is what MVV has you lot
You
doing.
know what I mean?
Yeah, people in the comments, throw your answers in, mate. Throw your answers.
Yeah, join in. Throw your answers in.
I hear that still, bro. Yeah, no, thanks for joining in still, man. I'm gonna try and get someone else in now to ask them their four, innit?
Big up you, man. I can't wait for season 2.
Bro, thanks for coming on, man.
Brilliant. Yeah, I mean, more life to everybody.
Blessings, man.
Yeah, don't go nowhere. We're still going in. You get me? But obviously we're just gonna get someone else in. Yeah, my guy. Nah, love my bro.
Appreciate
that.
Big love. Big
Yeah, you done
Take it
know.
easy.
love.
Deuces.
Yes, bless.
Who next?
You have to do it.
Who
I
next?
do not know.
No,
Wow, I thought my phone was
No, it was.
Yes,
no, don't
do
do
this.
ours, bro. Your man's about to go do
Go
ours.
to this, man.
Oh, is that what you do?
Is that the
Remember?
next one, yeah?
Do you remember just from that live, or was it from the whole
From
thing?
the live.
Okay. Alright, cool. Someone else now for the game. Send your request in to join, please.
Hotspot is on, Shady.
Yeah, I see it.
Who wants
to
to
be
join in?
next?
Let's go.
Oh, and the one's writing a self-help book. Nice.
Who? Noir.
Yeah.
Go on, Noir.
Oh, nice.
Come on.
And he might need to connect.
I said that as well. Horror. Caprio. In my head, I thought horror straight away.
I heard that.
I watched
still.
too much horror movies. I think
Yeah.
I could write a mad thing.
Come on, let's get someone to join in. Let's go because we want to answer some more. We got loads of questions here.
Four more, please.
Scarred. Don't be afraid. Throw them in.
Yeah, don't be afraid. Let's go. Let's get it.
Yes, get it.
Someone request them? No. Can we request somebody?
I think you can, you know. Should we request someone?
Yeah, let's request
Let me
someone.
see.
Can you?
Report. No, you can't. No, you just report someone. No, you can't. You fully can't. No one ain't trying to join in for the game now.
Yeah,
Come on, we put on the spot.
we can.
Invite. No, invite. Go loud. No, that's not who's in here, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Let me see. Who's in there? No, keep
Go to
going.
Mr. J.
Keep going.
Keyshawn Brethren.
Keep going.
That's it.
Who else?
Noir. Put Noir. Put Noir.
Yeah, I want to hear Noah's opinions and sense.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, no, you
Oh,
can't.
those are the people
And
using
they got upgrade.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's an
That's
upgrade.
why.
Go back. Let's see who's on there. Anyone putting in a request?
Mr. J.
Ain't no one trying to jump in now. I want for the game show. Come on. This is what we all waited for.
Come on. I think everyone wants to see it. It's not
Yeah,
be
see
a part of it.
That's right.
They want to see it, but not be a part of it.
Hey, Noir, come.
You don't want to get thrown them questions at.
Noir, I came on yours actually. I came on your live, so you know, return the favor. It'll be much appreciated. Come on. I'm what? I'm in the bath. Turn the camera away from your body, and you know your voice is all that counts. Just got.
You got good eyesight.
I know. Well,
Jimmy,
no one's reading it to me, bro. No one's reading it. Everyone's doing their own thing, bro.
You got good eyes.
Yeah, 'cause I'm trying to see how he's.
I can just see scribble there.
She said her daughter's here singing away. Don't worry, man. That's
Don't worry,
man. Jumping goddess.
Who's got this? Oh yeah, no, Treasure got this. Yeah, good comments, man. Jump in. We got some mad questions here, you know. Yeah, can you add them in?
Let me see if it was it. Trisha got this.
What did she just say though?
You should
Have your voice is what?
You say your voice is all that counts.
Yeah, it's real. It's true, isn't it?
Not wrong.
She
got upgrade as well.
Yeah, I don't think you can add people now.
Hey, we say Dario was there as well.
Yeah, you're pro.
Come on,
man. Let's get you that. Yes, your voice of reason. Come on, yes.
Yes.
Get them in.
Right, guys. So. Right, guys. Just come on now. We can do some questions.
Yeah, well, they already just
obviously. If you don't want to do 4, come and do 1, innit?
Nah, man, not 1.
Yeah, and then somebody else.
Well, once they're around anyway, they're getting 100 questions.
Participate. Or
let's participate. Come on, let's.
Yo, Cash Guy, jump in.
Yeah, Cash Guy, jump in. Come on, bro. Yeah, Cash Guy, jump in. Put your request. You can't request no one right now. I'm telling you.
You can.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's coming. What did you say? What did Josh say?
She's saying, add me.
Just don't ask me
just don't ask me hard questions.
Hard one.
We don't even know what they are.
You don't even know.
Mad Cash Guy.
Broski.
Welcome, bro.
Welcome, broski. Welcome, broski.
Alright. Question time, yeah? Hey, for everyone who don't know, yeah, obviously this is Mr. CRM's brother, CR7's cousin, my brother B's, and he is where we go to edit all of this content. So, love.
He's the editor for this channel, he's the editor for my channel. So, this guy with the high top supports us.
Yeah, come on. Alright, we're gonna get straight into the questions, yeah, Mr. Cash Guy. Cool, let's go. Alright, cool. This is a good one. Anyway, you found an envelope with £10,000 in it, crisp 50s and 20s, but then you discover that there's a bloody finger inside. What are you doing?
What you doing? Cause you keeping that dough?
That's what. Yeah. What did you say?
Dashing the finger. That's it.
You man are actually mad, bro. That's an actual finger, cuz.
Yeah, throw it.
You ain't gotta have no police come to your yard for investigations about the finger.
Just make sure when you throw the finger,
a suspect.
You don't use your own hands. cover your fingerprints, yeah? But we're dashing that. We're dashing that, cuz.
Can someone read these comments for me, please?
I'm reading it, man. I'll be requesting that. That's what the
questions answer to she's gonna add a comment. There's no idea.
Yeah, just gotta wait for the next
joining in.
So you're dashing the finger and keeping the money, yeah?
Finger out.
So
next
take
one.
the finger out,
Keep
yes? Cuz, come on, I'm keeping that.
Next one.
Wait. What I was asking, how do you request? Where you joined in, go all the way up and it will show where you request and it'll have your name and the request side. That's for Noir.
What is it about?
Just type it, innit?
I don't think
you can type it and at her.
No, you can't.
You can at people.
She's already in this.
No, but I'm saying if you want to direct.
No, this is a good question, you know.
Her.
Oh yeah. Oh wait,
Let's read it together.
Yes. People have been doing.
Bro, alright, we're in the game, yeah?
Second question, bro.
Yeah? Alright, cool. You have to listen out for this one because it's quite a long one. I don't know who thought to just write this much. Anyway, you've sustained a life-threatening injury on the street, yeah? The ambulance is 10 to 15 minutes away. Someone out of the public with no medical or professional background has read up and experienced a similar situation, so they offer their help. Would you accept their help or wait for the ambulance? And what's your reasons?
It's a long one, yeah.
So I'm injured severely.
So you got let me simplify it. So you got a life-threatening injury. The ambulance is about 10-15 minutes away. But there's someone out of the public who has read up on and experienced a similar situation to yours and offers their help. Would you let them help you or would you wait 10-15 minutes for the ambulance to arrive? Remember, it's life-threatening.
I'll take the help.
You take the help.
I'm dying one way or another, innit?
Yeah, I heard that. How do you hear that still?
If 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you could die, and if they do anything wrong, there's no difference.
No, 100%, because you know what? A lot of people would say, because you ain't got a medical background and they don't, you could do something and then kill you, but then, you know. Yeah. So obviously that's a good, it's a good question.
Trying, and Trisha Goddess says she's definitely dashing that finger.
You know,
respect.
Swear that. Everyone's dashing the fingers at me.
I've actually had someone come and diagnose me straight away from this.
Mr. CRM.
Is it me or Yaz?
Yeah, Yaz gone. Well, I've already asked 2, so...
Yeah,
You asked 2?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, because Yaz didn't want to read that one.
I didn't want to be. I was showing it to you.
Yes.
Come on, let's go.
No, I was showing it to him like, oh, let's read it together. Right. Right. So, have you ever needed to go to a? Oh wow! I should have read this first. Have you ever needed to go number 2 while out and had an accident?
Wow.
Sorry,
Wow. Man said plead the 5th, yeah?
Who wrote this, guys?
Man said that shit using the sir. Mad. So what did he say?
What did he say though?
Do you know what? There's something that happened.
Oh.
CRM knows.
Oh, we were kids anyway. We were young. We were like...
Oh, should just be quiet and let him explain. What happened?
Cool.
We were young.
I like food in it, yeah. So we went to Jamaica when we were young, like what, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, you was probably like...
So managed water was obviously made with gold testicles, didn't it?
Man, no, bro.
Fresh.
I'm a greedy kid. I had about 10 cups of this thing as a kid. So next day, we're going down to the ocean. I shot myself in it straight.
Yeah, boy.
Keep it real. We were kids, fam. It happened.
Yeah, it was years ago, fam.
Because we were like 5 years old. I was about 6, so you was probably 4, 5. You understand? So
Man said he shot it.
It's definitely.
I heard that.
Definitely primary school. This is the primary school.
fresh in Jamaica, that fresh goat suit. Because we watched them cut the goat's head off, cuz.
Fresh.
That thing was fresh.
Mad. Alright, cool. CRM, you're gonna answer this one.
Trisha, I'll tell your door. We said hi.
Oh yeah. CRM is gonna answer. Don't worry, you answer the next one.
This week there, Phil says hi to your daughter.
Yes, hello.
Alright, watch this.
Hey.
Your favorite celebrity crush invites you to their hotel for one-time VIP intimate experience.
This is the
But you have a partner. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, cuz?
Go on.
I'm single for the night.
I look sick.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what? We've never.
Look, mum snitching. He was 6.
You know what? That's he shot himself as an adult.
What's that?
He said, tell the story, son. Tell the story.
Caribbean suit.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Caribbean suit still banging.
Goat suits.
Banging, bro. That's banging.
Bad.
But what did he say? You're
So
you
you're
know what? We never asked the male that question.
So
Only
you're single
female.
for the night, and who is your celebrity crush?
Oh, Stone Ginger Wine.
Stone ginger wine we're drinking.
Ryan Destiny.
Who?
Ryan Destiny.
Never heard of
Yeah.
Who's that?
Ain't she that Disney Channel thing?
No, she was in
We're breaking free swam. Ain't it that?
Nah, you're
What happened? iPhone storage. Yeah, no, you know, yeah, no, stop. So it means that you
iPhone storage. But yeah, sorry, bro. Go again.
Oh, she was in Star.
Oh, she was in Star.
Oh, she was in Star.
She's
Okay.
beautiful. I'll take your word for it. Alright.
She was in.
So man say he's single for the night, yeah? You know I'ma live my best life.
So single for the night. So you're basically okay. Well, we know what you're basically doing. You're single for the night.
You a dog.
I'm definitely the same. Don't worry, cause I'm back to you. I'll back to you with that. With what's the name? Roof. Ken's here. Don't know.
Yes. Say no more, bro. Love for tuning in. Still, we're gonna try and get someone else on that. Still.
We're gonna switch it up.
Stick
around,
Stick around, come on.
I'll see you on Sunday. I got to do some editing.
Come, let's get on to the next one.
Bless up.
Yes, people. So you seeing the gist, yeah? So who wants to be the next victim?
Trisha got it, says she wants to
Yeah, does she? Let's go. Send a request.
Throw in a request.
Please. Thank you.
Bye.
Bear man are still
I see there's
there.
names that
She will have to.
quite a few people have requested it, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I see all the names that he's looking for.
Nah, they're not requesting.
They're not
just
requesting,
in the
wait.
That's
list.
him.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
just joining.
Yeah.
Cool. Send your request, Trisha. Goddess.
Didn't you just accept them?
No.
Oh.
I was going through a list to see if I could request her, but it says she needs to upgrade.
Let's go, man. Who's the next to get in?
Who's in?
Who's the next to get in? See, I'm glad that everyone that came on already said, oh, they're actually good questions, because they are good questions.
Somehow that question has actually been in every
single one.
Episode.
Somehow, you know.
I'm trying to click it. Hey, no, what's the Can't we send it to her? What's going on?
No, you're saying she needs to
No, you
upgrade.
can't use that phone because that's not
Oh.
the phone. That's
Move him. Mad.
Look, when you go to her name,
Yeah.
Your
No.
must upgrade their app in order to
Okay.
join.
Tell her to come out of the live and go back in there.
No,
and
we
request,
don't, you know.
her request on her phone. It will come up to request
Maybe-
to join our live.
Oh yeah.
Wait, who's we adding? Trisha or
It's
Noah?
having both of them.
Yeah,
both of them are trying to, but we can do one by one.
Saying they both need to upgrade though.
Yeah.
What does it mean by that though? Let me
come out
know.
and request.
It means they haven't updated their app or something, innit?
Update.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Instagram
Yeah.
have updates.
Yeah.
Updates. They done updates on everything like a few days ago.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, what is the information we're giving? We're giving it to each other like they're the one. Like, give it to them, guys.
We're saying, guys, you don't need to update your Insta app, yeah?
Or try to come out and then request them to join back the live in.
Or even come back and see that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's quickly go to your app and then it'll help. Let me leave and try again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, try that.
Until then, who else wants to?
Yeah, innit? Everyone trying to make everyone go first into
Come on, Dario. That's what you said. Accept it, yo.
app update. Yeah, go to the app update, both of you, please, guys. Anyone else? Come, man. Let's go. Let's train. Let's go. Let's get this going.
Let's see if I can pick someone at random. Wait, where's Kai's here? You know, I might throw this at
Yeah,
Kai's.
go on then.
Where's Kaz? Who?
Kai.
Oh, Kai. Yeah.
I'm throwing it at him. Let's see if he.
Leave and come back. It will come up.
Let's see if he catches.
I definitely need to go to my app and update. Yes, you do, Trasha Goddess. Yes, you do. Uncover them eyes and get onto this app, onto this live, so we can ask you these questions. Let's get it. I keep thinking that this is it. You know, I need to stop. I'm just looking at this. Thinking,
Kai's production. I've thrown you a request, mate. Don't be afraid. Accept that. Jump on.
It's been good though, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is, man. It is.
I'm mad
Nice.
appreciative of this. We all are. It's been
Throw
good.
out some more invites.
Yeah. What on this? Yeah.
Yeah.
He declines. What's the?
That storage is full. Stressful times.
You have to delete an app because this is worth it.
Yeah, wow.
I'll be real.
Real talk.
I'll be real.
Just delete it, and as soon as you finish it, you can come back on.
In it, that Pornhub app, don't worry about that. You can go on the laptop. Real shit. That ain't important.
I ain't been on phone.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Unleashing yourself.
I know it.
We're just
It's
talking.
like-
It just came out. It just came because we're just talking about it. Sorry.
He really can't help himself.
I know it.
It's just open conversation.
Let me see, is anyone?
It's how I
Just deleted delivery. Yeah, see? I rate
Oh
that.
god.
Yeah.
He died again.
F food. It's MVV. What happened? It died.
Yeah.
Why is your on it?
Because I have to. I've got to the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I need to know. Yeah.
What happened to the video? Who's
There we go.
Who's that? The what?
Trisha Goddess.
The Alright. Mr.
Wave at
No.
the
Who
as well.
answered? Did you answer? You did, didn't you?
Yeah,
Mr. CRM, you're gonna be first.
Ah, yeah. One of Keisha's brethren as well.
Hey! Oh god! Yeah. You have to put the headphones on her because some of these I don't know. I don't.
She goes to bed at 8 o'clock in it, but...
Oh, well, she's a big girl. No, I'm joking. I'm only joking. Yeah. Alright, cool. We're gonna get started. Cool. Mr. CRM, you're after me. Then Yaz, because you had one.
Say Nizzy.
Oh, actually.
She's my boy Shadow E46.
Alright, let's go. You ready, Trasha? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm nervous, but yeah.
No, don't worry. This one's good actually. This one's good, and I hope you've seen all three. But go ahead. What in your opinion is the best dance movie out of the three? You Got Served, Honey, or Save the Last Dance? I know,
You Got Served, man.
Thank you.
You Got Served. I like You Got Served. I watched that.
What was that last one? Save the Last Dance.
Save the Last Dance.
Why did you just put step up?
Are you mad? Then what did you say to that? You're like,
What's Save the Last Dance?
no.
Old school.
Save the Last Dance is that's the one with Rome. No.
No. When
she runs at him and he does that.
She's a ballet. She's a white girl with a ballet.
Oh yeah, the white girl, innit? With the white boy.
Is that the one where she runs at him and he lifts her in the air?
No, that's that one's Dirty Dance or whatever. No.
Oh yeah, Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing. That's what I'm
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's my favorite one.
But anyway, You Got Served. Come on.
Yeah, man.
On
You got served is banging.
You got served is fire.
That's the one with like B2K. And,
Yeah,
man. Definitely, that one's the banger. Sorry.
You go watch this after we finish here now. You know.
What are they saying in the comments?
They're talking about how you got served the hardest.
Oh, okay.
Me next. You already gave me one. Me next. Oh, see, look, this is what I'm saying. Your favorite celebrity crush invites you to their hotel for a one-time VIP intimate experience. But you have a partner. What are you doing?
And who's your celebrity crush?
And who is your celebrity crush?
To be honest, I wouldn't entertain anyone if I've got a partner.
I know who she like.
No, you
Who do I like? You like Dexter.
That's the Your girl is a G. I'm not gonna lie. Who you under there?
Only you, Kiana.
Next, that's
Okay, so that's your crush, but you wouldn't if you had a man. You're not.
No, I like to be a good girl, man. That's
Nah,
a good girl.
That's ratings.
But that's why I would not go. I wouldn't go because I know, you know. That's why I wouldn't go.
If you know you can't resist, then don't put yourself in that situation.
Yeah, don't do that.
Respect, mate. Respect.
Man, I like that.
Right. So I've got. What would you do if you went to a friend's associate's party barbecue, and your ex is there, and the friends
as the friends,
and your friend and your ex is there as the friend's associate's partner?
Yeah.
What?
My ex.
So basically, I'm at someone's birthday party, but it's my ex's. Sorry, say that again. Sorry.
So, what would you do if you went to a friend's /associate's party, and your ex is there as the friend partner?
Hey.
As the friend's partner. As the friends that the
that
friend
bitch. How about bitch?
You realise?
I told you. Hold my earrings.
How about excuse me? You was never a friend.
Wow,
I think I don't know what I would do to her at that moment. You know, I don't know.
I mean, I think the safest option is to leave.
Yeah, that's the less bloody option.
But you know, like when you see something, you don't know. Like sometimes your hand move quick. Sometimes you just don't know what you would do in a situation.
No, I'm gonna be real, 100%. I don't know what I would do. I'll be. You wouldn't be.
Especially if that ex like really broke my heart.
Earrings.
Especially if that ex really broke my heart and that friend knew about it.
What we're talking about.
But I think I would go for her. I swear down. I don't know, but.
Yeah, you have to go for her instead of the guy, because
really, yeah.
You know, you go through the gate.
I'm gonna go for both of them. Sorry.
Lunch.
I'll go for him and her.
Yeah, no, real shit.
She takes on both.
But yeah.
Yeah, just blame it on the alcohol side.
Definitely.
Last question.
Unforgettable Lisa says
Orange girl, just
okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you need to hold the edge for this question.
What's your biggest turn on?
Oh gosh.
I know.
Okay. Let me just go away for this.
Tell her to go get the iPad in the other room. You need to see something.
My daughter's too inner. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Do you know the issue? I'm gonna make it simple. I like when I just like a genuine guy, like someone that's gonna
We don't want to.
Because it's not always about like intercourse, like, do you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to
So
be.
like, you just have to be. What was the question again? Sorry, my biggest tip. That's it.
Yeah.
Just someone that smells nice. I like a nice smell, like a fresh smell to them, like nice perfume, clean.
Hygiene is next to God.
Yeah, just like cleanness, you know. You have to be clean.
Real. When you smell nice,
100%.
When you smell nice, you just wanna be like, okay, take me.
Say that again.
I said, when you smell nice and I like you, I just want to be like, oh, take me, just take me.
Yeah, man.
Man like cons.
The same way about those. What do you think about?
Man like this big Jamaican, yeah?
No, I can't lie. When a girl walks past me and they smell nice, I can't lie. Nah, if a thing smells nice, if a girl smells nice, I don't really call them things anymore. If a girl smells nice,
It's something.
yeah, I feel like it makes me look back and think. I'm like, what?
I hear that. Well, that was good.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, though.
No worries.
For your time.
No, I don't want to go.
Thank you for your time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Put me off. I don't know how to look off. Gosh.
I'll do it for you. I've got you. Ciao.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Mix.
Unable.
For that.
Hey, Jay, mixed race. You want to go on there?
Do you want to come on? I thought some ladies would come and represent. I'm out here with the man there.
You got to support, yes, cuz look at
I need some female, you know, inspiration and backup and everything. Yeah, man. I want to hear you lot point of view as well.
Yeah, man.
Come back, me, man. Come on, guys.
I'll go through this list again.
Treasure Goddess.
She already came on.
Okay, maybe next time.
Mr. J. Should we just accept Mr.
Yeah,
J?
Mr. J,
Yeah. Come, my brother Jay from Uni Days. My boy Jay from Uni Days.
Not the part.
Nah.
Okay. Oh.
Yo.
You ready for
saying, yeah? You ready, yeah?
Yeah, go on, hit, man.
You see him?
What's going on, cuz?
Oh, this is another mistake. You all pick your one, anyway. First question is, have you ever had sex with more than one person in a day?
In a day?
In a day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
How was it?
Yeah. Huh?
Was it tiring, yeah?
No. Hey, listen, man got stamina, bro. Come on.
Say no more.
Alright, listen.
Say no more,
No,
cuz.
I'm talking about you and Jay.
Say no more. Young soldier. I have still.
Go on, you might as well answer it because we will answer it. Go on.
I have also slept with more than one person in a day. Obviously not at the same time, but in a day.
Why not at the same time, man?
Back in the days, way back when man was a young man.
See you on 7. Go on.
Alright. How do you tell somebody you're not interested in them?
I mean, you ain't gonna run.
That's it, cuz straightforward.
I mean, you ain't gonna run.
Straightforward is the best way, man. No beating around no bushes.
Yeah, straight. Up front. Forward.
Yeah. Like me and you can't work still, you know?
Yeah, straight.
100. Alright, yeah, go on.
You lost your phone and somebody found it. What would you be most fearful about?
On your
Nothing.
phone. Yeah?
Okay.
Nothing.
No.
Man says selfie. We gotta dig it.
No.
He said he's proud of his accomplishment.
Listen, I for one, I don't take no selfies, so that's that. I ain't got nothing on my phone, like nothing I'm scared that can incriminate me.
Yeah,
if it happens, it happens.
Yeah, I ain't got that.
Man said, which I cash loud it.
I'm scared of this losing like my password or my bars.
I told girls that I have things in my phone.
Bro, you're not gonna lose your phone and the girl that you met found it. Bro. You're right.
It's possible though. It's possible.
Alright, last question, yeah, to round up the season finale. Are you a pleaser or a receiver?
Come again?
Are you
No. Rephrase the whole question. No. Sorry, cuz.
Are you a pleaser or a receiver
with women?
Do you go out your way to make sure they have theirs?
I listen.
Are you just in it for yourself?
You don't need to elaborate. He knows what you're saying.
Innit?
I kind of feel like I already answered this question.
Yeah, nah, you didn't. Are you a pleaser or a receiver?
Bro, I'm out here to please, bro. Listen, you know what's
So you're out here to please them, yeah?
Yeah, 100%. Listen, I finished the race last.
Yeah?
Last.
I like that. I respect that. Sometimes I don't care.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, but I'm not going into it. I'm not going into it. Let's just put it this way, yeah.
I keep
if a woman looks at you and says, "Yo, you need to,"
I'm waiting for some words, cuz.
Alright, so listen. Put in situations straight. I've had females look at me dead in the face and say, "Listen, it's time for you to boss your nut."
Oh, fam, I hate that when they say shit.
Like, what?
Hey, listen, you know what? I'm not selfish. I'm just sometime-ish.
I'm gonna be real, yeah. I'm gonna be real.
Sometimes
I'm gonna be real. As soon as I hear the words, that's it. I'm ghost.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I mean it's yeah. I mean you know yeah. Like, as soon as they say the word,
Are you gonna come now?
Yeah. If they say they're coming, I'm gonna come.
Yeah.
Yes.
Patch it up like that, yeah. I'm saying, if I'm going crazy and then they say I'm gonna come, I just say don't say that. Oh, I'm gonna come.
Nah, that's not me. That is not me. Like,
I'm gonna be real. I'm sorry.
That's not me.
Don't say that.
Listen, if she's not satisfied, yeah, what's the point? There's no point putting in work. You might as well go to the toilet, watch a bit of Pornhub, and just do it yourself.
Sometimes 100%. I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. Instead of adding a soul tie to you, just go on P-Hub. But yeah. It gets like that sometimes. Sometimes you want it, innit?
I've never been like that.
You know what? I think we've got time for one more, you know. If someone gets in quick, if not, we're gonna.
Are we gonna get someone next? Who wants to be
Yeah,
next? Bro,
bless, man.
Love your answers. Love your answers.
See you at Cash Guy's party.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
You say I'm inviting myself.
Nah. Invite only.
Invite. He said nah.
Invite only.
What was that?
Oh, that's my man with the dress, bro.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, one more.
Come on, let's get one more. Can we get one more?
Because Miss and lovely Miss Yasmina needs to go.
We'd like one more female. Come on, we've had 3 guys and 1 female. Come on, one more female.
The guys are repping now.
Come on, they're doing you lot's dance, cause we lot saying.
Ladies. Come on, Yaz, you got to speak to them. You got to really talk to them. So.
Let me see. Where's the
let me see the comments though. You're hogging it.
I like Trish Goddess. Tell them, ladies, step up, man.
Ladies, come on, represent. How much ladies are in here though? Check the ladies though.
There's a lot of ladies
a few
in
still.
There.
Let me see y'all.
Who's my flicks? Oh no, man. Let me know. I'm trying to read that. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, SAWX, we need you on here. I'm gonna be real because you were giving some good points. We want to ask you some questions. Niwa, TMA London, we know you ain't gonna show your face on here. I'm throwing shots, good. Come on, man. We got like 5 minutes left. Let's go. Huh? Yeah, that's it. Oh, you're back.
We're trying to get one more person to answer the questions, and then the show's done.
Yeah, look, Trisha Goddess is shouting out all the females.
Come on, you females, step up, man.
Yeah, man. The man them are repping right now.
Yeah.
Hey, what's happening now is we're waiting for a female to come represent.
One more.
We've had a few guys and 1 female. So
one more, man. I don't want to end on this note.
We want you ladies to step up. Yeah, just put it on charge now. Because Yaz's phone charging.
Yeah, got
my phone's off still.
As long as it gets.
Who's that?
Cons wants to come back. Who? Cons.
Oh yeah, where he got cut off.
Yeah, he got cut short. Should we ask him 2 more? How many questions did we ask? Only 2 minutes.
More.
We'll ask you 2 more. We'll finish up. Well, we won't finish up, but
we're still waiting for that girl.
We'll finish Cons' session.
Alright, so who's up to the 2?
Yeah, that good one.
Talking about they rush.
Go on.
Yo.
Questions.
Alright, Conzi. Last 2, yeah?
Alright, 2 questions. Two.
If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
If I can change one thing about myself, what would it be? You dickhead. That wouldn't be the thing. You're right.
What did you say?
No, tell me one thing about myself that I would change, cuz.
Man, like Amanda's here, bro.
Hey, Gio's rude, you know. One thing I would change about myself, cuz. I think I would change about myself. Fucking hell.
It's like,
I won't change
people
nothing.
don't get asked questions on a daily. You know,
Yeah.
that's why it's so hard.
What would I change about myself?
Something you change about yourself.
Yeah.
One thing, what? As long as
In it, man's happy, cuz.
That's an answer. That's an answer, cuz. That's an answer, fam. If you're happy, fam.
You're good.
Bro.
I respect that, cuz. If you're happy with yourself, that's it.
And what would you actually change about yourself? That means you've got some insecurities about something.
There's a lot of people out there that do.
That's true, cuz. And obviously, if you're comfortable, that's good, bro.
No, I'm saying.
Next question.
Yeah.
Last question. What would you do if a friend of the same sex confessed feelings for you?
Are you
Dying in the background.
Nah, but man, this is crazy, alright, bro. I told you,
I'm sure just before the things like this, I knew you should have done this, man.
Yeah, I know, because when I prepared, didn't it?
Like Jimmy always starts.
Yeah, I know.
That's his signature start.
I hate y'all.
And then as soon as it off, he's like to me, what's hey, that's good. You had just under 100 people coming in and out.
Yeah.
82 plus.
It shows you on the pic.
82 plus. Coming in and
Does that mean that we're viral?
No, but 82 is good. When alive,
Of course.
when alive.
Well, we've not really gone alive. Even the first time, that weren't live. I don't. Well, it was.
No, that wasn't really live. It was just.
Why are you giving it to me?
This is
That's
your
my
phone.
phone.
No, this is.
Oh.
I'll put it in the case.
Your phone
I'll put it in the case so we put it here.